Ma, 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 ma. Hello? 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 Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. What's up, Ryan? Hi, guys. It's me. It is me. Hi. Hi, guys. I am finally here. Thank you for waiting. Give me a second. There we are. But yeah, it's a pretty chill, lo-fi music kind of night today. I hope that's fine with you guys. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so that's why this is, I'm only having my upper body tracked right now. I hope that's fine, cause yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like really like I feel like I'm gonna get sick, but anyway, I'm fine. And bottom line is, I just wanted to chat with all of you. So hi, hello, how are you all? Drink water. Good Ryan. Hi everybody. Hello, Conryan. Hi everybody. Hello. It is me. Hello again, most precious night. Hey Logan, hello Hatsiman, hello Frozen Frog, hello Berry, hello Daniel, hello Slendy, hello Lucas, hello Lobster, hello Lewink. Hello Cheeseburger, hello Kara55 Wizard, hello Red Rodine, hello Hosea Suarez, Skyguard, hello everybody. Hi Proxy, good evening. Hi. Hello, how are you? I am very eepy and like low energy, but I hope that's fine with you guys. I hope it's fine, even if we have like a bit of a more chill stream today, you know. I hope that's okay with you guys, you know. Just note that today you're gonna get a chill Ryan. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get relaxed Ryan. That's what you're gonna get. Hoy Ryan. Hello Felix. What you're gonna get today is relaxed Ryan. Okay? I hope that's fine. Relaxed Ryan, I say, but like, I am relaxed normally. It's just not, I feel like you guys are used to seeing me being very like lively and be like but like I'm actually pretty chill, you know. Hi, how are you? Still busy on the Friday night shift at work. Aww, Proxy, good luck with your work. Good luck with the night shift. Chatting stream, eh? Nice idea since it's my day off. Well, at least we get to talk, right? How are you, Felix? If I'm getting sick and you need rest, you don't have to stream at all. I know, but I feel like I would be sad. I would be sadder. I would be sadder if I would be sadder if I'm not able to talk to you guys. I feel like I'm not able to fulfill what I promised, you know? I hate canceling stream, but also, I guess I'm the type that, I start to feel better if my mind is also feeling great, and you know, like, my mood is good, and I'm happy, and laughing, and chatting, and, you know, not overthinking, and not left alone to my own devices. So, in short, what I'm saying is, you guys cheer me up a lot, and often, more often than not, that actually makes me feel a lot better when I'm kind of sick or borderline sick or about to feel sick or anything like that. You guys just have no idea, but it happens a lot. What's in Ryan's mind? Ever cooked rice this week? Yeah. Oh, nice. Cooked nice this week. Actually, I bought some ingredients for. I bought some new groceries like the other day. I'm gonna make some curry today. I just made some like noodles, and I'm not gonna lie. I ate a random assortment of things today. I ate some fish, some vegetables, but I also ate noodles with like egg, like instant noodles with egg, because it was so cold. And instant noodles, like the chicken instant noodles, like chicken ramen basically, with egg is like the ultimate comfort food when it's rainy and cold and you're indoors and you're not feeling that well. Like that, you know what I mean? Like instant chicken noodles, chicken flavored noodles with like, no, not spicy. It's not spicy, not spicy, not spicy. Like you know the instant noodles that are like chicken flavored and you add egg to it when you're not feeling well and it's cold. That's like the best thing to eat. If you've never tried it yet before, I highly recommend it. It's really good. First non-rainy day and I went riding earlier. Riding like do you mean like riding on a bike? Motorbike? Chicken curry nom nom. Actually, I bought beef. I'm gonna make beef curry maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna make beef curry tomorrow. I feel like a Saturday is a nice day to have beef curry. Duh, really? What? Oh, yeah. No, I'm serious. I feel a lot worse when, you know, I'm alone and I don't have anybody to talk to, honestly. I mean, what do you guys... How many times... I feel like... I have to say this an embarrassing amount of times at this point, but I'm a shut-in, okay? Chat, like... I mean, if you don't already know... Okay, if you don't already know, chat, I am a shut-in. So, on a regular basis, I don't really get... you know, like the human interaction that your average person might get. But you know, I feel really a lot happier when I get to talk to people. At least good people I like, and I like chat. So anyway, all I'm saying is I get a lot more cheerful when I talk to you guys and do stuff like on stream. Which is why, you know, obviously if I really was dying and I really couldn't stream, then I wouldn't force it, but as long as I can, then why not, you know? That's why I'm here. 7 a.m. California, same here girl. I hardly talk to people who go on. Hi Hashi, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Hi Jet! I kind of figured when you bought blackout curtains, we get it though. Hey, you know what? I removed the blackout curtains, okay? I only have the blackout curtains when it's the peak of summer because the sunlight is literally hot. I literally get fried. So my blackout curtains are not meant for like long-term use. It's only during the months where summer is too hot and I literally have to keep the room cool because the sun is literally frying me alive, okay? Okay. Are you fine being a shut-in, Ryan? I mean, it's not so much of if I am fine with it, but like, what choice do I really have? What choice do I really have, really? I don't know. Yeah. Like, you do your work at home. I don't really leave my house. I don't really have a purpose for leaving my house. I'm not really, like, I don't really go shopping or do activities outside. Oh wait, going outside, first of all, going outside costs money. First of all, going outside costs money. Second, What am I supposed to do outside? My video games are not outside. Where is my PC? My PC isn't outside, is it? My PC isn't outside, is it? Hello, Ryan. You look beautiful today as always. Iman, thank you so much for being kind. But good morning too. Or good afternoon, actually. But I am literally dressed like a hobo, as usual. I hope you're having a nice day, Iman. Hi. At least you have VTuber acquaintances in chat to talk to. I'm not gonna say, like, I'm not saying this like it's a bad thing, but honestly, while I do have VTuber acquaintances, I think acquaintances are different from people you really regularly talk to. I feel like it's harder to talk to people who are just like people who I'm mutuals with on Twitter or X, for example, or like you can't really talk to people just like out of nowhere, you know. I feel like, I mean, it depends on the person obviously, but it's kind of different, you know. Especially as a VTuber, especially double whammy. Okay, I am very introverted and I'm very private and very shy. 3 horrible things put together. Those 3 things reinforce each other. Okay, I'm introverted, I'm really shy, and I'm a VTuber, and I'm really private. And it's like those 3 things, 4 things combined with one another make it kind of harder to just like, you know, like just talk about literally anything unless you have a lot in common with somebody. So it's a little bit different. But like unlike when I get to talk to chat, I guess it's because like we can just talk about like anything under the sun and it's not weird. I don't know. But yeah. Ryan has a lot of hoodies. Not hoodies, actually, jackets. I have a lot of, well, I guess hoodies kind of count as jackets. Jackets kind of count a little bit, I guess. Yeah. I like going outside just to get some sun. Sometimes I like sunny days. I do go for morning walks, but right now, where I am in Raian country, in my Raian kingdom, in Raian's kingdom right now, there is a lot of rain and it's very cloudy every day and very rainy, so you can't really go outside either way. So I haven't really been able to go out for my morning walks and jogs and stuff that much. Yeah. I despise the sun. It can go away to somewhere else. I like the sun when it's moderate. You know, like the morning sun is very nice. Hello, I'm very far away, so it's hard to hear me. Hello, Burger Cat! No, wait. Wait. How can I make myself sound like I'm far away? Hello, Burger Cat! Okay, yeah, hello, but I'm very far away, so it's hard to hear me. Oh wait, no, I'll do the opposite. Burger Cat, I'll do the opposite. Hello, Burger Cat. I'm very near. Hello, Burger Cat, but I'm very close by, so you can literally hear me inside your ears. How about that? The complete opposite. How about that, huh? Complete opposite. You like that? You like that? Random ASMR Ryan. ASM Ryan. ASM Ryan. Hey, that wasn't random. I just mirrored what Burger Cat did. Free ASMR, heck yeah. You know what? We could probably do ASMR this way in this format. I am a vampire though. I can't handle the sun, nor can I stomach garlic in my food. Oh no, why not garlic? Garlic is so delicious though. Garlic is so delicious though. I promise you it's not disgusting. I promise you garlic is not disgusting as long as it's finely chopped and you're not eating the big cloves, okay? Hi Germ! Hello! Hello! Whisper more. Bear. What do you mean bear? 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 Wait. Wait. You want... Let me try. Let me try to figure this out without it being weird. Also, by the way, is the sound okay? Chat, does the sound sound okay? Does the sound sound okay to you? Ryan, I would rather not throw up. The smell or taste of garlic makes me ill. Oh my god, you are literally a vampire. Are you literally... You must literally be a vampire. Sounding. Hello, sound. The sound of the sound is very soundy. Hello chat, do you like the ASMR? I'm talking really close to your ear right now. Is that freaky?
Think about it right now.
You know what? You can do all kinds of things with this mic.
No matter where
I can threaten you at gunpoint.
no matter what kind of stuff is going on in
I
your
can
life,
threaten you straight into your ear.
it all is eventually all right.
Bro, missing out on garlic bread though. Yeah, garlic bread is delicious. Garlic bread is delicious though. Man. Oh, you know what? Because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, you're gonna have to hear the ASMR of me eating this cookie. Also, let me know if the BGM is much louder than my voice or too loud compared to my voice. I think right now, I think it should be fine. This is Raian in her habitat, lurking in the shadows to be ready to attack. I love cookies. I love cookies too. Specifically, it's just an oatmeal cookie. I don't like cookies that are like too sweet, to be honest. I'm a boring oatmeal cookie person. That might be. Would that get me cancelled? I'm a boring oatmeal cookie fan. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I actually know somebody who hates cucumber. I once knew a girl who really hated cucumber, and I'm like, bro, it's just cucumber. Like, she'll eat any other vegetable, but for some reason, she hates cucumber, and I don't know why. Even if you slice it or anything, I don't know why. What do you mean boring? Oatmeal cookie is good. That's true. That's because you're based, Barry. That's because you're based. Hi, Zero Cool Explosion! I'm addicted to macadamia cookies. I've never had macadamia cookie. Is that like a cookie with like nuts in it? Meow Divivo! How are you? Good morning. As long as it has cinnamon and nutmeg, it's all good. Oh yeah, that too. You know, Slendy, your aversion to garlic reminded me of I knew somebody who hated cinnamon. And I'm like, how do you hate cinnamon? Like they were explaining it to me the same way. They kind of like throw up when they eat or like smell cinnamon in desserts. So many desserts have cinnamon, right? And I'm like, that's so sad. How are you surviving? So many desserts, so many delicious things have cinnamon in them. But apparently it makes them want to like throw up. I guess some people just have like a strange aversion to certain things, you know. It happens. Absolute cinnamon. I love cinnamon though. But then again, I love everything. As long as it's not too much cinnamon, obviously. I mean, too much of anything is bad, but... Listen, chat. You're talking to the guy who loves to eat everything. I love to eat everything. Absolutely everything. I literally mean it. Like, I'll eat everything at least once. So, you know, if you guys don't like your vegetables, if you don't like your garlic, if you don't want your garlic bread, give it to me. I will eat it, okay? I will eat it for you. You don't like your bread with cinnamon? Give it to me. I will eat it for you. Yeah, I'm like a paper shredder except food. You know? Put it... put it there. Give me that... okay. Okay. Hello, Ryan and Company. Seeing the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and reveal made me happy. What is that? Is that a car? What is that? Hi, Palladium. How are you? I have a friend who couldn't stand cinnamon due to PTSD, so he just avoided a lot of apple desserts and stuff. PTSD? How do you have PTSD? How do you get Wait, I'm kind of curious. How do you get PTSD from cinnamon? If it's okay to share. I'll give you toasted bread with orange marmalade and I've never had orange marmalade. Or like marmalade in general. Slendy, what happened to him? Literally my same question, Lucas. I'm like, huh? PTSD due to cinnamon. Did he get no, did he get stabbed by a baguette? Wait, no, baguettes don't have cinnamon. Also, chat. How do you feel about having a hand cam stream where I try to hit something with a baguette? Where I test the strength of a baguette. I test weaponizing a baguette. I don't know. I've come for the vibes. Hello, AZ Mogu. Hi. Hi, Mogu. The smell or taste would set it off as it would remind him of his trauma. Ah, I understand. So it's like something, it's like an associated taste or smell. I see. Ryan, I don't like my insert enemy name. Ryan will proceed to go eat that person. You know what, Germ, you're not wrong. I always say that too. I always say that, you know. Chat, read what Germ said. Basically, you know, if you have enemies, if you have somebody who's mean to you, tell me their name, I will eat them. Something you don't like, I will eat it. People included. Just so you know. Have you ever drunk tomato juice? I think so. I don't remember though. I feel like I have. I have had like vegetable juice before though. What if I am my own enemy? Nice try, Hatsuman. Just say you wanna get eaten by anime women. That doesn't count. I'd prefer a stream where you test different methods of preparing a baguette than snacking stuff with it. That's true, that would be like wasting food. Tomato juice is nasty. Doesn't that depend on the tomato? Because tomatoes are delicious by themselves. I feel like it would depend on the kind of tomato. Maybe? Or like what you eat with it. There's this YouTube channel that I watch for cooking and recipes and stuff. And they have this thing where they always seem to make vegetable puree or vegetable juice. Always. And I'm just sitting there wondering, like, is this person eating anything with flavor at all? Is anything this person is eating with, like, flavor at all? Because everything that they seem to eat is, like, vegetable, healthy. Like, I wonder if people actually live like that? How do people actually live like that? I prefer... Yeah. So anyway, speaking of, I'm really excited for the hand cam stream on Sunday where I get to eat Chocominto. I'm gonna get to eat mint choco chip ice cream for the first time. I've never had mint chocolate ice cream. Mint chocolate? Chocomint? I don't know, however you call it. There's many ways different people call it, but mint chocolate ice cream. I'm gonna try it on Sunday for the hand cam stream, which I'm very excited about. Tomorrow is a break of streaming. Yes, tomorrow is a streaming break. If you want a challenge, try different methods of eating stale baguette. Stale baguette? Stale baguette? But that's sad. Why would you eat it stale? What? I love mint chocolate. Yeah! That's why I decided to do a hand cam stream of taste testing mint chocolate ice cream for the first time. Because I've never tried it. I've never had it before. I think all of my hand cam streams from now on will be like eating food. Eating food that I've never had, ever. Because it's fun to experience it with chat for the first time. Dude doesn't know the most pleasurable thing in life, eating a pizza, no pineapple. Huh? Huh? Lucky for me, tomorrow I'm busy because of a family birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your family member. I'm watching the stream on mobile because PC exploded as per the poll. Good evening, Ryan. Good evening, Yaya. Good evening, Yaya. It's the best. Same with Chocomint Kisses. I've never had anything like Chocomint flavored. I want to see durian on stream. You know, what people need to do with durian is not see it. They need to smell it. You know? They need to smell durian, not see it. Seeing it is pointless because it looks very ordinary. My condolences for the PC. Also, yeah. You know what? That's what happens when you don't like the stream. Like the stream right now. Click the thumbs up. Click the thumbs up on the stream right now, or else you're, you know, not just your PC will explode. You will explode. Okay. Durian is just tasty. I think it depends on the person eating it, because I know some people find it disgusting, and like are literally like they will like throw up when they smell durian, but some people don't. Like for example me, I don't find it disgusting at all. There's nothing about it that's weird to me, but I know some people like literally throw up because of durian. So I think it might be maybe it's like a genetic thing, kind of like cilantro. You know how some people think cilantro is disgusting, or like it tastes like medicine or something, or toothpaste, and other people think it's delicious. I know that's the genetic thing, so maybe it's like that for durian too. First time I tried chocolate mint, it's an actual chocolate with mint candies. It's insane. I love it. Huh? Yeah, I've never had chocolate, like mint chocolate ice cream. I've tasted durian, but it was so long ago. What I remember is jackfruit. Jackfruit is delicious. Jackfruit is delicious. Ryan will explode you and your PC from between the walls. Yes. Yes. To be fair, it's not that uncommon with disgust on cilantro. Really? I feel like it's half and half. But I think, from what I remember, cilantro is like a genetic thing. Some people are genetically disposed to finding cilantro disgusting, and other people are fine with it. What if I don't own a PC? You will explode. Yeah. Glad you like the recommendation of mint ice cream, Hefe. Hefe, I like that. Yeah. Thank you. I thought it would be fun to like try out new things with you guys, I guess. I don't even know what cilantro is. You don't know what cilantro is? It's basically it's an herb. There's a gene that makes people taste cilantro like soap. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I remember reading online that there's a certain gene that makes it so that some people taste cilantro as soap. I will explode Arin Konosuba now? Yes. Lakeside, I will have a hard time explaining to my boss how I lost my PC. It's okay, I will explode your boss too. And then everything will be alright with a word. Also, welcome. If you don't have any good associated memory of the smell, you'll divert it that it smells bad as per others' opinions. But if you've eaten at least durian candy, you're likely to think positive. Maybe. That's possible. Maybe that's possible. I don't know though. Also, Proxy, thank you for renewing your membership, by the way. I wasn't able to say it earlier, but thank you. Yeah. You guys are silly. Oh, by the way, today is the last day of this Steam sale. I think it's ended for some people, but I think NA and Europe people and Latin America people can still get it. Today is the last day of the Steam sale. Did anybody buy anything interesting? Did you guys buy anything cool? Ah! No, my cookie! Why? I've been spared from the Steam sales, haha. I am too poor for the Steam sale. No! It's okay. There's always gonna be a next time. There's still an autumn sale, I think. Why are you spared from the Steam sale? Nothing you like? There was nothing you like? EU ended yesterday. Oh, EU ended yesterday. Oh shit. I see. So it's later for us. Okay. I bought Rogue Trader. What is that? Nope, still playing Expedition 33. Oh, Lucas, if it's okay to ask, how far along are you? I bought A Way Out and played with a friend. Pretty good game. Oh, it's cute. I just found the monkey. Oh, you mean Monoko? Oh my god, I'm so excited for you, Lucas. Lucas, how far along are you? When's the baby? Germ bonk. No, but yeah, Monoko. I love Monoko. He's so silly. You know what, Lucas? You know that line he says when you first discover him, when you first find him, he says, "Hello, ladies." When he said that, my god, I cracked up laughing. I screamed. I was like, oh my god. It was so funny. His voice is so deep too. It was like, hello, ladies. And then he started fighting them. And I was like, oh my god, it's me. I would do that. Hello, ladies. And then proceeds to start fighting, beating them up. It's so funny. I bought some games that's below 50 in my wishes. Oh, wow. There's some games below 50? That's crazy. Monoko is the best character. Hi, LV Nate. How are you? Monoko is so silly. If you have bad network and have to solo Elden Ring and the DLC, you become a stronger knight and better player. I did. What do you mean bad network? Elden Ring is a solo game. I'm not going with you. There will be a lot of fighting. I mean, exactly. He's so stupid. It's so funny. Honestly, everything that comes out of Monoko's mouth is like unserious and stupid. It's amazing, and I love it so much. It's so great. I love that they put a really unserious character in the game. He's so funny. He's so funny. It's so funny. It killed me. Germany have terrible network, right? I know. I mean, even if you have a terrible network though, you can play Night Rain offline. No. Yeah, you can play even Night Rain. No, Night Rain. I think you can play Night Rain offline, but like solo. But Elden Ring, you can play completely offline. Elden Ring doesn't need any internet. I bought Keep Driving and House of Legacy. Didn't try much to buy much because we're trying to cut the expenses last couple months, and my backlog is bloated. That's true. I didn't buy anything either. I was thinking about buying what's that? Final Fantasy 16. I was thinking about buying Final Fantasy 16. It was like 30% off, but I feel like it's not worth it to get it yet because I have so many other games that I'm struggling to finish still. Obviously, as you can see, I still haven't finished my randomizer Elden Ring run, for example. And then Expedition 33 is not done. I still have Ender Lilies. I still have Hollow Knight, Blasphemous, bunch of other games here in my Steam library. So, you know, it's like, I shouldn't buy anything new yet, you know. Like, I'm not gonna die. There's always gonna be a Steam sale in the future anyway. You know, Lies of P, I haven't finished that yet. What else? I actually have Helldivers 2, and I haven't really played it that much either. You know? That's something, maybe I could do a Helldivers co-op stream with chat too if you guys are interested. I can make a poll just to see how many people are interested in playing Helldivers together. I'd love to play. Actually, I really enjoy playing games with chat. It's like super fun. I love it when I get to play Night Rain with chat, so you know, if there are more co-op games I can do with people. Even party games, I'd like to do that. Yeah. And what else? Let's see. Community Helldivers would be fun. Yeah. I only played it a little bit. And then like the network issues started happening and then I stopped playing it and then I forgot. I want to play with them and I'm so used with the Male Loon Verso party. No, I know what you mean, Lucas. I'm still playing only that. Honestly, I'm gonna say it, Lucas. My playthrough of Expedition 33 is like, I feel like 80% being carried by Mael. I think it's 80% being carried by Mael. I bought Hades and mouthwashing. Oh, Hades is good. I need to try Hades. I always hear about it. And those are all good games. You know what I need to play too? I need to play Nier Automata. I need to play The Witcher. I have The Witcher! I have The Witcher and I have not played The Witcher. My god, my gamer license is gonna get revoked, chat. And then freaking Oblivion. I haven't even finished the remaster again. Holy shit, man. We have so many, excuse my French. I have so many backlogs. Let's see, what else have I not finished here? Oh yeah, there's this driving game that I got. RJ Ramrod recommended it to me. Road 96. It looks really fun. I'll play that next week. I want to try that. It looks fun. I also have Refined Self, that personality test game. I haven't played that yet either. Pathfinder Kingmaker has been rotting in my Steam library. This is also a very time-consuming game. Haven't played that yet. Ryan was playing Blasphemous and Hollow Knight when I first started watching her. Yeah, and I haven't finished it, but I'm close though. I've yet to finish Cyberpunk 2077. Is it good though, or is it like so-so? I've never played a Witcher game. Really? I've had it for a really long time. I got it on sale like 2 years ago or something. I want to play Helldivers 2. I want to play Helldivers 2 in chat. Okay, since some of you guys are saying, quite a few of you guys are saying that you guys want to play Helldivers, let's play Helldivers next week, okay? I still have to finish Lies of P, new game. Oh my god, I'm so close to finishing Lies of P. I can taste it. Hi, Wine explodes. Hello, Updog explodes. Conflicted between Helldivers 2 and Monster Hunter Wilds since my other friend was being a bit lonely, and now I have reason to scream at him. It's always best to pick the game where you can play with other people, because there's always gonna be more replay value if you play a game that you can play with other people. Helldivers is cross-platform? I think so. Hi, Dash Ors. She is so strong, Lamau. She is. Mael is just like one shot, everyone. Yeah. Ciel and Monoko are strong. Ciel is really strong, but I don't understand how to play her properly. I'm too stupid to play Ciel. I own The Witcher, but I have not played it yet. Yes. Wait, The Witcher trilogy. I have the whole trilogy in my Steam library. I have The Witcher, all of it, all 3, in my library. Yeah. Who needs to go out if you have you ever played Darkwood? I fucking love Darkwood! I played Darkwood like a couple of years ago. I love Darkwood. I would play it again. I would play Darkwood again if you guys want. I'd play Darkwood again. I remember playing that game. It was really good. I love it. Road 96? I don't think that's a driving... It's a driving game! I haven't finished Blasphemous yet. It's been a while since the last rival stream. Have you been grinding off stream? No, I haven't. I haven't played... Guys, okay, listen. I have been pretty busy off stream. And I haven't been able... Like, whenever I'm playing games, I only play it so far, like, the past months. Or past 2 months or so. Whenever I am streaming and playing a video game, that's usually the only time I'm playing a video game. For the most part. I want to see you play Darkwood. Darkwood is so good. I love it as well. Darkwood is so underrated. Darkwood is so underrated. Lumakino? Lumakiato? Lumakio? The rat guy, slimy rat guy from Lies of P is the next boss. I love The Witcher 3, not for the combat, but for the guests and side quests. I want to play Witcher 3 because I want to know the story. Also, I want to see hot women, and Geralt is pretty hot too. You said no last time. I asked because you already played it. Well, you know what? Whenever I think of Darkwood, Logan, just so you know, I remember how much you love it, okay? I hope you know that. I think of you, I remember you whenever I see Darkwood, or any mention of Darkwood, or when I remember Darkwood, or when I see it in my stream library, I remember you because I know how much you love it. You play Darkwood? No, I played it before I didn't play it on stream. I played it before I started becoming a VTuber. I played it before I became a VTuber. What is Darkwood? Oh, Darkwood is it's a top-down horror game basically. Top-down, yeah. So like, you know, bird's eye view. So you would think it wouldn't be that scary, but the atmosphere is A+. You guys need to see it. Is it really underrated? I feel like whenever people mention Darkwood, I've only ever heard good things and everyone likes it. I don't think it's underrated. I think when I say underrated, I guess it's like it's not a mainstream horror game, you know? Like, there are still a lot of people who don't know Darkwood. I feel like it's not like... It's like a very, very niche game. Like, I think if you have played Darkwood or if you know Darkwood, you know it's a good game. But if you have never heard of it, like a lot of people have not heard of it. Something like that. Yeah. Wait, really? Nationally kind of means a lot to me. Yeah, because I was so surprised way back when I first talked about Darkwood. You were the first person to say, "Wow, Darkwood! I love Darkwood!" Blah, blah, blah. And I was so surprised that somebody else knew Darkwood. You know, at all. I've literally never heard anybody talk about Darkwood. It's horror with no cheap jump scares. That's true. That's true. Any plans to play Project Zomboid? I've tried a little bit of it, like for like 15 minutes. I tried Zomboid for like 15 minutes because I was supposed to play with some friends, but then we decided to play something else. So I never got to playing it. I really want to try it though. Zomboid looks fun. It looks really hard though. It looks really hard though. Sending messages from my 3DS. PC exploded from liking stream. Hello, Chris. Welcome to stream. Don't worry, your PC is fine. I'm gonna explode you instead. Hello, Wise. How are you? Hello, Zero Online. Not gonna lie, I kind of love you a ton, right? Aw, thank you, Logan. Time to beat you up. Time to beat you up. Darkwood was rather known back then when YouTubers like Markiplier played them. Ah. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, it probably makes sense that it's not really like a mainstream game or popular title anymore. Okay. Ryan pays loyalty pretty well. Okay, calm down. The short gameplay of Darkwood I saw made me uncomfortable. The atmosphere is real good. The atmosphere is really good, but the sound design is brilliant, I think Darkwood is good because of the sound, I think. Did you know the people who made Darkwood hate horror movies and games? Really? I didn't know that. They hate horror movies and games, but they made a horror game? Why though? Like, isn't that counterintuitive? Like, you knew it from Mark and other VTubers. Oh, really? I guess maybe I'm just not aware, I guess. Maybe in that case, I'm just not aware. I'm just not educated. I'm just not aware. Don't mind that. Anyway, I'm looking now, lots of work. Good luck with work, Chris. Have a nice day. Take care. You'd also love Crow Country. Crow Country? What's Crow Country? I've never heard of that. Crow Country. Crow Country. Oh, I've seen the thumbnail before. Is it good? Duh, of course you're recommending it to me. It looks good. Oh shit. It's like, it has that like PS1 graphics style. Very high ratings. Overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Thank you for the recommendation. I've never really looked at this before. I feel like I've scrolled through the thumbnail on Steam, but I've never looked at it closely. It looks very good. It looks really interesting, actually. I'm kind of curious about the latest Silent Hill, but I also want to play Resident Evil. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I forgot! Chat, did you know I have Resident Evil? I literally have Resident Evil 2. I have the Resident Evil 2 remake, and I have not played it yet. I think I bought it so that I can play it on Halloween, and then I literally forgot about it. Because of Silent Hill 2. I'm pretty sure I bought this because I meant to play it like during like Halloween or something for like spooky streams, but then I forgot about it. Oh, I know about Signalis. I know Signalis is really good. Can you care to check about the game Pacific Drive? I know somebody who played Pacific Drive and they said that it was fun at first, but actually when you actually play the game, it doesn't have that much content. The story is insanely good. Darkwood has a really interesting, intriguing story. Dude, when I'm yapping, I forget to eat my food. This is the problem.
Think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you're
Do no harm.
no matter what
Let me
kind
look
of
it
stuff
up.
is going on in your life.
Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I have the Resident Evil 2 remake. You're a Leon fan. I'm not a Leon fan, actually. I just wanted to play it because it looked interesting. I've never played it before.
Have more power than
Growing up, my family didn't have access to like... growing up, okay, I grew up in a household that struggled with a lot of things, let's just say. So I didn't have the privilege to have a PC or gaming consoles or anything like that. So I never got to play a lot of classic games, you know, like the old Resident Evils, the old, you know, like, you know, which I played Skyrim when it was like already, like the hype was already dead when I started playing Skyrim. I never got to play Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3 when it came out, etc, and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm catching up to that. Okay, I have to eat. Wait, I want to tell something. Literally, dude, I have this. Can you hear that? Can you hear the sound? That's the wrapper of my cookie right now, and I've been trying to eat this for like the past hour, and I haven't even eaten like 1/4 because all I'm doing. The voice in this looping BGM scaring because I think some spooky guys in Ryan's room. Don't worry, that's just Bear. Okay, I'll change the BGM just for you, okay? I'll change the BGM just for you. Oh my god, this one also has like whispering lo-fi sounds. God damn it. Why does it always... Why do these lo-fi BGMs always have like some... Hi. Hello, I am a guy. I am a sample voice. You know, in the... Wait, let me find a really relaxed BGM thing. Why do they always have that? That's so funny, actually. That's frying me. That's so funny. I never realized it. That's funny as hell, man. Let me find no copyright. No copyright. Okay, there. There we go. There's this demo on Steam I found called Easy Delivery. Not horror, but fun PS1. Oh, easy delivery code. Hey, a delivery game could be fun, you know. Oh my god, this would be so fun. It's so cute. It looks like it would be a short game though. Dude, it looks cute. Wait, I want to play this. This looks fun. Wait, this looks fun. This looks cute. Raian Crazy Taxi. Raian Crazy Taxi. I only had a GameCube. Got my first PC in 2018. When was my first PC? It's about 7 years ago. Yeah, no, wait, no. About like, I only had a PC like around like 10 years ago-ish, I think. Do you have any retro games in the back burner? At the moment, no. Logan, I saw your comment. You mentioned Last Light. I have that on my wish list. I want it. It looks excellent. It looks beautiful. The Resident Evil 2 remake would be a blast for playing on stream. I feel like Resident Evil 2 remake would be really funny on stream. That's why I bought it. Because I've literally never played it. And... okay, and... another reason why I wanted to try playing a Resident Evil game is... okay, guys. So, I think technically... going back... my brother was... Ryan's older brother, okay? My older brother... was... the person who introduced me to video games, because I grew up watching him playing video games, basically. And... and one of the very first games that I kind of sat down watching him play was Resident Evil. And oh my god, this cookie is about to choke me to death. Hold on. You got some water. The very first one. It was the very first one. Resident Evil and Biohazard. Yes, on PS1. My older brother, I was like baby. Imagine this. Okay, picture this chat. Baby Ryan, Goo Goo Gaga in front of screen, where most young children would be screaming and terrified of zombies and monsters and spooky sounds and guns and, you know, like gore and stuff like that on the screen. I was like, wow, I want to shoot. Imagine the horror of the adults around me as I witnessed zombie shooting and blood and spooky things, and all I could do was like, wow, that looks cool, you know. And I was just like, I want to try. And they would do that thing where they would pretend to plug the other controller in and then like give me the controller just so I can mash buttons and pretend to play, but I'm not actually doing anything. Yeah. And that's still a very fond memory to me. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've never really been scared of stuff in general at all. Because rather than being scared, I am fascinated. And I love adrenaline, I love the thrill, you know, I don't know, what can I say? I love the game. What can I say? I love me a game. I was that kid, I was at a neighbor's house and they were playing Resident Evil. I ran home scared. Aww, give me nightmares. I kept playing it. Dude, I don't know. It was super exciting. I don't know. I used to watch my brother play Sonic on Sega Genesis. Aww. Hello, Vlogger Valerius. Hello, Gomikasu. Quimo. Hi. Ryan not scared because Big Bro is there. I mean, there's that, but I was really not like the kind of child that would get scared of anything. Not even strangers. It's funny. These days, I'm scared of strangers. I get really like if somebody randomly approached me in the mall, I'd be like, I'd like stare at them like a crazy person. But when I was a child, people used to say that they were worried that I would get like snatched away and kidnapped easily because I was too friendly and nothing was like, I had no survival. I don't know. It's one thing to say that I wasn't scared of anything, but honestly maybe it's because I have no survival instinct. Maybe that still applies today. You know? It's like, which is it? Like, are you just either I'm fearless or I have no survival instinct. It could be one or the other. Now you're the kidnapper and we are here. No! I'm nice. Completely legal activities. Resident Evil is the main reason I'm a PlayStation guy. Oh! Interesting. You can set only ammo off the bat. Is Isn't ammo limited in every Resident Evil game though? Like by default? Fearless or oblivious? Tough choice. What do you think, chat? Do you think I'm fearless? Raian be the character that checks out the do not open door in a zombie apocalypse show. Hey, no! I wouldn't do that. Hey, I'm very tactical and smart. Don't say that about me. Put some respect on my name. I wouldn't do that. Resident Evil 4 has only... Oh, Resident 4... Oh, okay. I don't know anything about these games, so... Yeah. Don't dead open inside. Everyone talking about horror games? How about everyone check a comfy game? Little Witch in the Woods. I hate horror. Oh, I've seen that! Little Witch in the Woods. It looks very cute. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? I'm kind of curious about it, actually. Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious. What do you mean by this, huh? What are you trying to say, Lobster? In the DualShock of RE2, you can get only ammo by going to options and pressing some hidden buttons. Is it like one of those like secret hidden cheat things? Question mark? It was excellent. Really? I've been seeing that a lot. I actually have it in my wish list. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure if I should like go play it or something. It looks good though. I am quite interested in it. Ha! Joke's on you, I use an iPad, not a PC. Don't worry, Jello. I'm gonna explode you instead. Dino Crisis? Dude, my back hurts. Isn't that like the only Crisis series thing that I know is the arcade version. The arcade version. You know, like you know, like in a game arcade. Fearless? If you say so, Commander. Hey, I'm pretty fearless, right? Hello, Vlogger. Hello, Marix. Hey, I am a Vlogger. I'm fearless. I am... Yes. I am... Oh no, Time Crisis. Yeah, Time Crisis is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Dino Crisis is different. Is it different? Yeah, I was thinking of Time Crisis. Yeah. Sorry, I mistook it for the same thing. I've never played Doom. I've watched people play it though. I've never played it personally. I don't know if it would be my thing. Cause I'm not really a fan of like just shooting things for the sake of shooting it. Like I want there to be like a clear-cut objective, and I like a challenge. Dino Crisis is the space dino, is it? Brave enough to call yourself stinky? I am not stinky. That's not bravery, that's called lying. That's called lying. The Resident Evil... I feel like I've seen that before. Maybe there is an arcade version of that. Isn't there? Is there? Right, have you played Nine Souls? I've heard of Nine Souls, I haven't played it. I know it's like a Souls-like too. I know that's also like a Souls-like. I've never played it yet though. Excuse me for clearing my throat, because the cookie that I was eating suddenly like, I don't know, crumbled down my throat. House of the Dead is a great arcade game. There's a Steam version of that, but I don't know if it's good. There's a Steam version of that, but I don't know if it's good. I'm really interested in it though. I looked at it like a while ago. Hello Barry, good night. Sleep well. Much fearless, such Ryan. I am very fearless, okay? I mean, have you seen me have you seen me play Red? Have you not? You people need to go back to watch the VOD of me playing Silent Hill and tell me that I am not fearless, okay? I dare you. Tell me that I am not fearless. Look at the, I need to clip that. I need to clip my Silent Hill VODs so you people can stop playing, okay? You people need to put some respect on my name. I am fearless. I have bigger balls. Did Darkwood scare you? I love Darkwood. It was very cute. Does anyone remember House of the Dead like game you type words? I saw that. I forgot the name. But I've seen that on Steam. I've seen some people play it too. Sure. Yeah? Mind you, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, I fought the double pyramid head boss fight using the steel pipe thing. Yeah. I did that. Hey, I beat the double pyramid head boss fight using the melee weapon. Don't even try me. Don't even try me. Don't even at me right now, okay? Typing of the Dead. Raian screaming montage. The only kind of screaming I did during Silent Hill was when Pyramid Head was on screen and I was fangirling. If I play Stellar Blade, objectively, if I play Stellar Blade, I objectively want to play it, like, approach it as a game. I will admit I'm a little bit worried of playing Stellar Blade and people being like, oh, good, you know, and stuff like that because of, I mean, obviously, you know what the game looks like, right? Like, let's not pretend. Let's not play blind, you know, like, we know what the game looks like, you know, we know what's up. I know what's up, okay? Y'all are not lying to me, but, I'm not blind, but, you know, I wanna objectively play the game and see what it's about, see if it's actually good. I know it's not horror games that make it's not horror games that makes me scream. It's not horror games that make me scream. It's sudden abs on my screen. Naked men make me scream, and not in a good way. Like terrified. The Love and Deep Space stream was a horror stream. That's a horror stream. Don't blow my VOD like Ryan speaking of. You don't have to. I'm gonna clip it. Don't worry. I always say I'm gonna do something. Like, I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip that. And then I never get it done, like, quickly enough. I'm so sorry. I'm just a single guy. I will do my best to learn how to edit and clip things faster. Hi, Badman! Have a nice night to you, too. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you're having a cozy Friday. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play it modded. I don't really want to play anything modded as much as possible. I want to play the base game. The Love in Deep Space stream was the gift that kept on giving. Why? Oh my god. There was a post talking about Stellar Blade played for the visual, stayed for the gameplay, something like that. I did hear that the gameplay was actually fun. Have you played Conan Exiles? Tasteful, like, purposeful nakedness is fine, but like, it's different when it's in a game like Love and Deep Space. Like, bro, that terrified the shit out of me. It was, like, embarrassing. Like, I wanted to explode. Dude. I don't know, like, stuff that's like, I guess that's the word. Lewd games are like, I don't know, like, they make me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Lewd games. Love in Deep Space is not lewd, but like, I don't wanna see exposure. not in front of other people. Not when I'm with other people. I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. I bet you have some screaming when you play The Witcher. Probably. Ratana collab is automatically Team Fortress 2. Yeah. Radanak is the single person like promoting TF2 until now. Bless his heart. The details that gaming me stream as well. What, Witcher? The Witcher? That makes me want to play The Witcher now. I love RPGs, so there's a Geralt Batsy. I don't know. Yeah, that would jump scare me. I won't lie. That would jump scare me. Oh, Love in Deep Space. Oh, the detail of Love in Deep Space is actually admirable. It's really not a bad game, honestly. It's very good. I can see why it's very well liked. Very beautifully made game. I should continue. You never finished it yet? How will you be when the relationship partner when you have versus you like in love deep? If I ever got into a relationship chat, I don't need to see them. Like, they can keep all of their clothes on forever. I don't want to see them. I don't want to touch them. Like 2 meters away. 2 meters away. 2 meters away. Stay 2 meters away from me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I guess that's really weird to say. I'm not even memeing, but like it makes me uncomfortable. It sounds like you just want a trophy husband. No, I don't want a trophy husband or anything like that. Like, what's the word? There's a lot of stuff where it's like, you know, I get it's heart fluttering when it's fiction. It's heart fluttering when it's anime. But thinking about it, is there like if thinking about a real person, thinking about anime or like a 2D fictional character versus a real life person is like completely different. I don't care if they're really handsome in real life or anything. It's just it's real life flesh. I don't want none of that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I sound like a complete weirdo saying that. I don't know, chat. I guess this is the stream where I say I admit perhaps I also have my own problems, but primarily, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think. Let's just say I'm at a point in my life where I think I'm pretty satisfied with, you know, with taking care of myself, and that's fine. You know? And it's not because I hate men or anything like that. I'm not a femcel or any whatever term you kids use these days. I'm not a man hater. You know? And even you guys, I fully support you guys finding waifus in real life and having a healthy and stable relationship. I fully support that. I will help you if you need advice. I would be very happy. We've had older chatters here, older viewers would know that we've had a number of people in the past couple of years. Some of them are no longer active precisely because they got girlfriends in real life. And some of them even asked me for advice about how to confess. So there's that. You know, you get a Riz buff if you join the Raian Valerius chat. I'm just saying. Real life flesh. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to explain. What if he's a small king? It has nothing to do with the height. Hi, Ann Avery. Hi. Get a ducky Valkyrie like me. I don't know if I want a ducky in my room. I'm fine with bear. I get it. I only like looking at 2D now. I don't know. Maybe I've become so sterilized by being a shut-in, I think. It's not that I'm scared of commitment. I'm not scared of commitment and compromise. That's not the fear to me. It's just human, like, that kind of, like, contact is, like, intimate, like, sharing your personal space with somebody is something that is so foreign to me now. Because I've been alone, like, nearly all my life, so it's really weird. It's like that part in Miside where an anime girl crawls out of your computer screen and shoves you backwards onto your bed. Yeah, like if an anime man crawled out of my screen, even if he was super handsome, like it would freak me out. Because I don't want you to be real. I don't want you to be real. I don't want to touch you. I don't want you to be like in my face, like 2 meters away. 2 meters 2 meters away. How can we visit Europe, Ryan? There are nude beaches out there. That is exactly why I am banned from Europe. That's exactly a... Okay, you know what? That's a positive. That's one positive we can write down in the book. You know, that's a good... There's a reason why I am banned from Europe. Probably for the best. Ryan, can you eat my pancreas? Why would I do that? TY, probably not happening, but thank you. I've been there. Everyone's been there. I think a lot of people have been there where it's like, probably not gonna and stuff. But you never know. You could sneeze tomorrow and find yourself in love with somebody. And I just hope that for you guys, the person that you end up liking, whoever it is in real life, or the person who ends up liking you, is a good person for you guys. I genuinely mean that. All I'm gonna say for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, is that, you know, there's no need to rush for you guys. Flesh space can be an intimidating experience. Hello, Nihilist Complex. That's an interesting name. I decided at 36 I was tired of dating. After another 30 years, I can honestly say it does get easier as time passes. Aww. What if he wears bare clothes? Don't do that. Basically, at one point, the wine streams were a dating site is what I'm getting. No, not a dating site. More like... luck? I don't know. You didn't get the sarcasm in my second part of my chat, did you? Wait, let me... I'd hate if that happened IRL to me. No, I saw it. Isn't there a type of relationship where they still have a separated bed? Yeah, like when you're in when you're in a conservative household. What if Ryan is the one that goes into the anime world, isekai style, and it's into a shoujo romance anime? Interesting. We're going to expose you back to good health when I am perfectly healthy. What do you mean good health? I hear people that stop looking find who they're looking for. Not true for me yet. You never know. I'm serious right now. You know, there's a new relationship in Japan where they're married solely for financial and social purpose, but they remain absolutely platonic. That seems to fit your standards. That's kind of sad. That's sad. You want the best for us, not believing that. Why would you say that? That makes me sad. I mean it. I'm 35 and it hasn't happened yet. There is a need to rush after a certain point. I guess if you want a family, then at a certain point, I get the feeling of like rushing, hurrying. But if you don't really, if that's not necessarily 100% something that you need, you know, I would say you never know what happens. An isekai shoujo would remind me the protagonist or the villainess. I don't like the villainous trope. Can I say that? Unpopular opinion these days, since I know villainous type series shows are super popular these days. I don't really like villainous series. Excuse me. That does sound sad. I was just kidding, Ryan. Are you kidding? Ryan, you inspire me to live a single life. Proxy, don't say that. Don't say that. Listen, chat. I'm not gonna promote like single-hoodedness or like hermit life. It's just that only applies to me because I have a very strange set of circumstances. My life is very strange in general. And I don't think it would apply to most people. my experiences absolutely would not apply to many people. So, you know, that's the only reason why I am in the state that I am and I am the way I am. And things would have turned out differently if my circumstances were a little bit different, you know? If I make a contribution to this conversation, it will be very nihilistic and fatalist, so I will say nothing. Understandable. I can see how it's easy. It's very easy to go into that kind of route when people discuss this kind of topic. I understand it, or at least I'd like to think I understand. I can't really speak for everybody's experience and everybody's feelings, obviously. But... What's the word? All I can say is, in my experience living a very strange life with a lot of really wildly unfortunate things, you really can never know what can happen to you in a year, or maybe even tomorrow, or next Tuesday. So, yeah, the future has unlimited potential, is all I'm saying. You must have lived an eventful life. Yeah, I feel like I had a mini speed run of like certain key events that many people experience much later into their life while being a lot younger than that. So a lot of stuff is like a bit harder for me to experience right now. But yeah, ultimately, I'm not gonna say that I need you guys to be in a relationship. I'm not gonna say that either. All I can say is, chat, from one human being to another, I just wish everybody, I hope everybody can be happy, can find their happiness, you know? Like in a simple and contented way. In whatever way that manifests. Yeah, I guess. If there's anything that I wish, it's probably just that for chat, for all of you. Like from one person to another. I think anybody would feel that way. You know? Yeah, because I do really think you guys are pretty neat and really funny and cool people, and you know, you guys deserve to be happy in whatever way that manifests. I hope that happens for you. Why next Tuesday? Is that a threat? I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. If I explain it, RJ, then it's not a threat anymore. Oh, by the way, RJ, I bought that game you recommended, Road 96. It was on sale like last week or something. It was on sale and I got it. Just so you know. Thank you for the recommendation. After everything that happened to me, I've come to accept singlehood, and your words make me resolute. That makes sense. You know what? The thing I hate the most when I tell people I don't want kids in a family is when they act like I told them they should not want kids in a family too. Besides, even if you don't find romantic love, you know, I hope everyone can still be surrounded by other stuff like your friends and your family. Stuff like that. Outstanding, you're gonna love it for the music alone. Why? So not in a cocaine fueled way. Why are you talking about cocaine? Think of what people miss out on is building sincere platonic bonds over the pressure of romance, giving friends or family tidy. Ah! You know, Nihil, I kind of get what you mean. I feel like that is very lacking these days too. I don't know if this is me, but I have this like feeling that I have this impression these days, because the world moves so quickly and everyone has such quick access to everything. Everybody is so accessible. Everything moves so fast. Da 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 da. You can get a replacement for everything, including friends, including companionship. You know, like you have Tinder, but you also have Discord. You also have Facebook. You also have like the internet. You have all these things where you can find somebody to talk to, somebody to replace whatever companionship you might have lost yesterday. And I feel like people have like this thing these days where they're like, I will protect my peace. I'm gonna cut off people that make me uncomfortable immediately instead of discussing things with people. Like, people don't really talk about stuff anymore. People are so scared of confrontation these days and don't bother with it often, that people just cut one another off or forget one another, or every relationship is just like a lot of relationships, even friendships. When I say relationships, I mean everything from like, you know, like acquaintances to like friendships in general. Just like I feel like the cycle is like so much shorter. I don't know, but like I've observed a lot of people who I feel like unconsciously go through so many different friendships in such a short span of time. And while that shouldn't be a bad thing, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's the nature of the world we live in these days. Honestly, who can afford a family in this day and age? I'd like to think that if people really want to do something, they will make it happen. Human beings are unusually resilient and very, very capable of adapting beyond your wildest imagination. You might think that you are incapable of certain things, but when push comes to shove, in a crisis, human beings will adapt like crazy to even the worst of odds. But obviously, it's not right to expect people to want to suffer, you know, or something like that, or to expect people to keep up with suffering and risk that that possibility of like, you know, struggling a lot with a lot of things. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I do, but I do think that people are a lot more resilient than you would think. When push comes to shove, people can do things that they never thought that they could do, you know. But anyway, everything and everybody is commodified. Fair. I have a friend like that. I asked him why did he cut them off, and he didn't give me a good answer. I feel like sometimes if you ask people why they cut their friends off, it's like, you know, I was too tired to deal with it. Sometimes people will answer you something close to that. Not all the time, obviously, but I feel like it's more prone to happen because it's much easier to do that these days. Yeah. Hello, computer dad. I think people are a lot more resilient than you think. It's not a competition. Or what are you talking about? I never said that. Woo, hey Raian. Hi, Escape. But anyway, just to roll back the topic a bit. All I want to say is, yeah. Bottom line, I genuinely wish for all of your guys' happiness because I think you guys are pretty cool and funny. Okay. And I think funny people are pretty neat. If you are funny, you are probably not a bad person. I think. You know? A friend is someone that will wake up at 3 AM if needed. Most won't. Most people won't, but I also wouldn't blame most people for not being able to be like... to like... do really crazy things for me. Different people have different capabilities, and I won't necessarily be mad if everybody in my circle is like, if most people in my circle are incapable of like, or unwilling to wake up at 5 AM if I had an emergency. I wouldn't be mad at those people, but I would treasure the people that would wake up at 5 AM for my sake. You know? We live in the most connected era of humankind, but with a lot of people still struggling with loneliness. But that's the problem. That's the thing, though, Lucas. We are connected and we have all this accessibility, but none of the what's the word? It's made it too convenient. That's the thing. We have so much accessibility and so much connection. You know, we have so much accessibility to everything, so much convenience, which in itself is a bad thing because suffice to say, you don't really work for anything anymore. I guess in that sense, and it's like what's the word? We live in a world that's really like connected, but everything is too fast. Like there's nothing that like people don't take their time to thoroughly absorb something. What's the word? It's like we're consuming everything so quickly. You know how like everything is ADHD TikTok shorts these days? I feel like that's very reflective of how a lot of people approach even interpersonal relationships. I don't know if superficial is the right word, but just maybe a little bit. People are connected, but there's not really a lot of depth to it. Yeah, maybe something like that. Context. Ryan, hello, Escape. We don't enjoy things slowly anymore. Yeah. Like, it's scary that I think a lot of, I don't know how true it is, because you know how people like to sensationalize stuff on the internet, but allegedly, kids these days can't bother to read anything anymore. Like, they don't wanna bother reading, they don't want anything that's long form. I don't know how true that is, but that's sad. So why wouldn't you? Ryan the philosopher. I'm not the philosopher, Lucas. I'm the philosopher's stone. Okay, I'm hard. I am the rock. Okay. We don't go to the beach anymore. I haven't been to the beach in forever. You know what? I have a distant memory of like a time where I went to the beach with family. And we were there for like at least like almost a week, but I never really went out to the beach itself because all I did was like I would constantly fall asleep because I remember because it's funny when I remember it. The sound of the waves by the beach would make me so sleepy and so comfy, and it was so cold, and like the temperature was nice, and the cabin was so cozy that all I did in that summer trip was sleep. All I was doing was like, because it was so cozy. It was like the best sleep I've had. It was like, I remember it fondly because I remember it was like some of the best sleep I'd had. Sorry, just a random. You are the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, because there's a your mom joke in there somewhere, Lucas. Listening to audiobooks is fine. It's not so much the act of reading, but like absorbing a lot of information and having your information, having your imagination, you know, put things together for you. Hello, Emil. You're taking care of Funny Horse Game. You're not really late. You're fine. You're in time. Gosh, everybody and their mom is really obsessed with Uma Musume right now, huh? Real life beach ASMR. Exactly. It was a very nice trip to the beach though. They told me they had a horse girl that likes cars. I was into it after 3 PNGs. After 3 PNGs? What do you mean after 3 PNGs? After 3 Oh no! What do you mean after 3 PNGs? What does that mean? Bless you. I'm still waiting for someone to make that Sabong romance game you pitched. There's Hatoful Boyfriend. Hatoful Boyfriend. That's a pigeon game though. A lot of people get glued to the fast track media, like TikTok. The best counters to recommend books to them early to make them appreciate that. Hey, you know, TikTok exists, but book talk also exists. Book talk is basically sub-community on TikTok involving people who talk about books. So I think books will never really fully go away. I saw 3 CGs and got him. Colored red and yellow, a horse, I'm sold. Who is it? Who is it, Emil? Which one? Who is your favorite Uma Musume? I haven't really seen a lot of them. I don't really know about a lot of them yet. You'll understand why everybody's so into the game once you finally start watching the anime. You know what, RJ? I have literally, in the amount of time I've known you, the Uma Musume anime is literally the only thing I've ever seen you like be this enthusiastic about. It's crazy. I'm almost convinced. We need the competition aspect, huh? Ferrari's colors? Maruzensky. Oh, she likes cars. That's why there's always like a... I remember when I was playing the Uma Musume game, there would be loading screens with the little comics, and it would show sometimes Maruzensky riding a car or something, or like talking about a car. That's why. Okay, she likes cars. Horse racing. Oh, Uma Musume. The Uma Musume anime is probably like a sports anime. Okay, that makes sense. It reminds me of Ferrari's F1 team. Thank God she didn't explode every after. What do you mean explode? Do Ferraris explode? I don't know anything about racing, so this is news to me. That's crazy. When Uma Musume watch. Fine! Hi, Miss Reynolds. Hi, chat. Hello, Soga. Hi, Mito. God forbid a man has a hobby. Hey! I wasn't saying... Hey, I wasn't dissing anybody's hobbies. Damn. Bro should have been there when ReZero was hot. I tried to get into ReZero, but like... I don't know. There's something about it that's like, eh... I don't know. It was never hype enough for me. I know a lot of people love it though. But like, I could not get into it. Kinda sad. I feel left out. Because so many people were so into it. And I was just like, oh, okay. Good night, San. I hate Maruzensky. She kicked my trainees all the time. What do you mean kicked? Kicked? F1 is dangerous. Crashes are expected, but not exploding cars. Crashing is different from exploding. Crashing is different from exploding. Charles Leclerc probably wishes Ferrari exploded. Is there ASMR for sleep in TikTok? They should call it Avery? Avery, take that back right now. Avery jail. Avery jail. Avery jail. Jail. I have a few people on my timeline who are really into F1. The presentation for anime is important to draw someone in it. It either will or won't unless you really strive to find something to commit to. I tried to watch it, but there was just something about the... I guess what I didn't like about ReZero, or why it was boring to me, was the fact that... I don't know, something about the characterization, I guess. Like, the characters, to me, felt like they had the personality of sliced white bread. I don't know. Maybe that's just me? There's something. I think a lot of modern anime suffers from that disease. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like Subaru. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all. The basic concept of ReZero is really cool though. I really like it. I just think they lacked a little bit of like, I can't really relate. I don't know, there's not relate. It's hard to want to like feel bad or like support the protagonist that much. Like it's like, oh, that's sad, yeah, but like it's like I don't care. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I also didn't like Sword Art Online at all, but Sword Art Online... Yeah, Sword Art Online is like, literally like, the most mid... I'm sorry. The most mid thing I've ever seen in my life. I tried to watch it until like episode 3, and when episode 3 came, I was just like... Bye. Sorry. Kirito FB accounts were everywhere. The new Sword Art Online is solo leveling. I heard. Allegedly. I don't know anything about solo leveling because I've never read it, but allegedly that's the new Sword Art Online. I guess Sword Art Online, memes aside, I think it's probably the kind of show where you have to watch it with your brain turned off. So maybe it's just not for me. I really liked what's that anime? Not that hack, the other one. Database is living in the database. Whoa. That other Log Horizon is fucking peak, y'all. I'm angry they didn't finish the fucking anime. It was so good. That shit was A1, okay? I don't care what anyone else's opinion is. You are wrong if you don't think Log Horizon. If you don't think Log Horizon is the greatest thing ever, I love Log Horizon. The concepts in that game were like so good. Kirito Knows Everything is one of the funniest skits on YouTube. Oh, Kowloon Generic Romance looks really good. I'm really interested in it. It looks amazing. I was looking at it on Netflix the other day. Is it good, Burger Cat? Have you seen it? Time travel is based on the main character's life or death mechanic. Oh, I watched Happy Death Day, Logan. I remember. You're right. Isn't Sao the one where the mommy don't mind breaks a little bit? What are you talking about, RJ? RJ, are you watching? What website are you watching this on, RJ? RJ, are you watching this on a website with a suspicious logo, RJ? RJ, it's upsetting they didn't it's upsetting as hell. I'm angry. Because I really like the concepts that they presented in Log Horizon. I like how there's like a meta aspect and even like a bit of like a... They were beginning to tackle the concept of, is AI human? If AI gains a consciousness, would you consider it a person? If an NPC AI begins to like grow and have a personality of its own, do you consider it a person? Do you consider it, you know, like an individual with rights and feelings? That topic, along with all the other things that they were discussing in that show, made it so compelling and so interesting to me, just because it was just like, it's actually interesting. There's actually a plot. There was actually a plot. I never saw Axel World. I don't know anything about Axel World, so I don't know anything about it. Unlike, say, Guts from Berserk. Okay, to be fair, no. Nihil, I get what you're talking about, but that's not really the case, because I love Boku no Hero Academia. I love My Hero Academia. I love MHA, and I loved it because I really wanted to support Deku. I know a lot of people don't like Deku as a protagonist, or don't really like him as a character, but I really liked him. I read the whole manga from when MHA was just starting out. that's when I started reading it. And I was so compelled because I was so moved by him. I felt really bad for him, but I also felt he felt very relatable to me. And I really liked him. I thought he was very honest and very earnest, and I really liked him as a character. I guess that's what I liked about him. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just there's just something about it. It's an interesting mechanic if writers use it correctly. Specifically, situations where the character can do things they know will get them killed, but don't care because they know they'll return. Oh! Or like where they experiment with the ways that they die to figure out. Kowloon Walled City. I saw like a post on Twitter about the Kowloon anime. And it was so out of context, and that made me like interested in it. Mondaiji needs season 2. Fuck! I forgot about Mondaiji. I'm sorry. Mondaiji was a surprise, dude. Mondaiji was one of the biggest surprises for me. It was that's so old though. I'm sorry, old people, senior citizens in chat, rise up. But yeah, senior citizens in chat, rise up. Senior citizens in chat, rise up. Right, we can't even stand up. What was I gonna say? Mondaiji was such a good anime. It was so exciting. I remember I watched it, and then I couldn't stop watching it. I tried to watch it because somebody recommended it to me, and then I kept going. I binge watched it. It was so good. It was so good. That was very good. You know what else? You know what? Let's get you up, Raian. What do you mean? I'm always up, okay? I'm always up. I'm always alert. Okay? I'm still young. I'm still spry. I still got that dog in me. What else? What else was good? There's an anime in the back of my mind that I can't remember right now. Arslan Senki was so good. But also, I'm a sucker for shows like that. I probably need to watch, what's that other... There's another anime, historical adventure anime that's like that. What's the title? Vagabond? No. The other one. I'm trying to remember. No. It's pretty recent. I watched Inuyasha. How can I... Come on. Of course I've seen Inuyasha. Come on now. Of course I've seen Inuyasha. Vinland Saga. That's the one. Vinland Saga. I heard was very good. Problem Children from... Yeah, Mondaiji. The Problem Children from Another World. That's the anime. That's the anime I was talking about. El Cazador de Bruja and Salty Ray. Dude, my back hurts. I remember watching Salty Ray and nothing else. I remember watching it, but I don't remember anything else about it. Oh my god, that's so old. Oh my god. Salty Ray, holy shit. Talk about underrated. Dude, that era of anime was so good though. Everything around that time was so good. I won't lie. I won't lie. Everything around that time was good. Let's see. Vinland Saga is good. Never got to finish the other seasons. Yeah, I love shows like that. I love series like that. Can anybody give me... If anybody has like recommendations for even manga, I will read it. I like historical fantasy, political fantasy series in general. I like stuff with like adventure but like politics and like the I don't know. I love those kinds of shows. Overload. I haven't watched Overlord. Overload? Why did I say that? Overload. Overlord. I haven't seen Overlord. Oh, is it? Wow. Overlord would be for me? Really? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna go back to Nihilist Complex's comment earlier. Nihil, you were talking about how most people are attracted to characters that are strong and charismatic, but okay, first of all, Guts is just built different, okay? No matter who you pit against Guts, he would win because Guts is him and the argument is done. There's no arguing about it. I don't care who it is, everybody would lose to Guts. Guts is him. Guts is the man. Guts is him, okay? Argument ended. Done. Finished. Finito. Yeah. Also, I'm Guts. So, what can I say? Anyway, how about the Genius Prince's Guide to Raising a Nation? What the hell is that? What is that? That's an anime? What is this? Is it good? It looks like a harem anime because the first illustration, the way that the guy's face is drawn, he looks like those smug guys, smug protagonists in reverse harem animes. Is it good? You like Griffith, I win, bye-bye. Ryan, probably in every resort. Yeah. If you like Griffith, I will beat you up in real life. Guts is strong, but struggles with emotions. I love Guts. He's so... I wish I was Guts from Berserk. I
Have a
don't care.
good weekend, Raian
cool.
and
I
chat.
wish I was him. Hello, Train Game. Thank you for the sofa. Have a great weekend, too. How are you doing? He wants to sell the country he owns, but he can't because he's too smart. What the hell? What kind of problem is that? Task failed successfully. I like it. It's not a harem. Oh, okay. Is it good? It's good. Okay, fine. I'll check that out later. Wait, I like political anime. I love political, like anime with political struggles in them. I don't know. Something like borderline political. I don't know. Like, I mean like within the universe, you know. The Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I feel like wait. Where have I feel like I've seen that. Wait. I've seen a little bit of this because I was really curious about it. No, I saw the remake. I saw some of the remake, not the old one. I love anime like this though, like the Galactic Heroes. I haven't seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes, but I am a big fan of Space Battleship Yamato. Space Battleship Yamato is so good. Okay? Chat, if you love space opera, space anime, if you like Star Trek, Star Wars, Gundam, anything like within that realm, you're going to love Space Battleship Yamato. It's campy, it's flashy, it's just cinema for no reason. That was a really I don't know. I personally I loved it. It's not for everybody, but I loved it. Akatsuki no Yona of the Dawn is my favorite, one of my favorite, big fat favorite shoujo animes, and I will recommend it even to men because it's great. It's great. It's great. But also Akatsuki no Yona is it has a scene where one of the guys licks honey off of the protagonist's hand when she's injured, something like that. I don't remember what the fuck happened, but basically there's like a fan service scene there. And I remember even what I remember what it looked like in the anime. I remember what it looked like in the manga. And he basically like is holding her arm and he like he makes eye contact with the heroine. He makes eye contact with the girl and then he like licks all the way across her wrist, and I was just like, did they really need to put this in here? Like, take this away. Dude, Eminence's Shadow is like the edgy anime archetype that I'm talking about. That's like the edgy anime. Licorice Recoil I heard was good. Ghost in the Shell first two movies and Standalone Complex are from my... I watched Standalone Complex, but I don't remember anything about it. Ryan would love every Gundam anime. Every Gundam anime I've watched, I've loved. So you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong. You're absolutely correct. I love every Gundam series I've watched. You are absolutely correct. You're absolutely 100% correct about this. Facts only. I do love every single Gundam series that I watched. There's not a single one that I have not enjoyed. Although I think Gundam 00 is kind of mid compared to everything. Compared to everything, okay? Hand licking, can you rewind a bit? There's a manga called Yona of the Dawn. It's a shoujo manga. And it's very good political adventure fantasy. But also there's a scene there where somebody licks honey off of the girl's hand. Anyway. Eminence's Eminence's Shadow is like male protagonist chuni anime. Even though I don't use PC, I will always press like for you. Thank you, White Meili. Thank you. Appreciate it. What chapter was this? It's been so long up to the latest. I don't remember what chapter it is, but you can Google it. Hachiman, if you read Akatsuki no Yona, it's the chapter where Hack is the one who does it to Yona. Wait, let me Google it actually. Hack Yona scene. There is deadass. I remember it. Oh my god, yeah. Wait. Let me. Oh my god, they did not need to draw this. They didn't need to do this. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you on screen right now, so you can see what I'm talking about. When I saw this, I was like, why did they? Okay, all right. This one. This is the scene. I was like, what is this? This is the one. Yeah, it's an early chapter. And I was like, okay, anyway. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. But that's a really good manga. Slash anime. It's a really good show, except for that one panel. Like, that was like so weird. It was so out of character. I was like, huh? It's so out of character. I don't know why they added that. That's the only time they do anything like that in the whole series. And never again. Gundam Wing and Mobile Fighter G were big impacts for me as a first entry. Gundam Wing is like something I watched, but I don't remember too much about it anymore. Comedy anime? Level E. I don't know Level E, but comedy anime. I really like Spy Family. To me, that's a comedy anime. I know it's not a comedy anime, maybe, but I really like Spy Family. Stupid ass anime. What else did I watch? Hi Seishiro. No, it's not. I'm not trying to be freaky. I'm explaining somebody. I'm explaining something. Have you watched Paranoia Agent? I did. A really long time ago. And I don't remember anything. I watched it though. But like for some reason I don't remember anything about it. I don't know why. I've seen it though. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Oh. The long ass title, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I feel a little bit apprehensive whenever I see an anime with a really, really long title. When I see an anime with a really, really long name, I'm just like, is this a harem, light novel, whatever, sussy anime? You know, because it always has that impression. But I guess not all of them are like that. Have you watched Angel Beats? That is a comedy anime to me. I will beat you up, Lucas. How could you tell me that Angel Beats, my goat? How can you say that it's a comedy anime? Dude, Angel Beats destroyed me, man. Hell nah, you are evil. Why would you say this? School Days is also a good comedy anime. Nice meme, Lobster. A good one, good one. Good one. Manga, manhwa, and manhwa writers are really not creative with their titles now. Banmin, if you had an anime, if you had a manga named after you, what would it be called? I think, wait, let me come up with something for you, Banmin. If you were the protagonist of a manga, it would be something like after arguing with people on the internet, I got voted as president. Or I became a VTuber and got voted as president. Something, I don't know. Or like bruh. Or like I don't know. If I made an anime, wait, if I was in a manga, it would be like I'm trying to think. Damn, thinking of a really obscenely long title is actually really hard. It's actually really hard to think of a really long title. It's so hard. It's so hard to think. It's hard to think of a really long specific title. I feel like you need to... How? I thought it would be like... I thought that the titles were really long because they couldn't bother to summarize it, but shit, it's actually harder. Also, God bless you, Banmin. Everybody be nice to Banmin. Go support her on her channel. She's been really sweet to me. Waiting for the first presidential to use anime versions of themselves as marketing material. Title: If I was a manga character, if there was a manga about me, I got reincarnated as a medieval knight, and all I got was this vlogging t-shirt. Okay, you know what? That's a good one. I'm stealing that. Thank you. That got time. If it's me, it's like that time I played a video game and got sent to jail for beating up people who were backseating me. Yeah. I met up with my haters in real life and got sent to jail. I don't know. That time I got reincarnated as a VTuber and beat up a viewer in real life for backseating me in Sekiro. That time I got reincarnated as a VTuber and it's so hard to think of a title. That vlogging t-shirt gonna be OP AF. I love my vlogging t-shirt. Do you like the vlogging t-shirt, Chad? Do you watch any rom-com? Probably the only rom-com I've seen as of late is Spy Family. I can't really think of anything I've seen recently. I met my haters in real life and fell in love with a cat. What are you talking about? Those are two different ideas. That's not how it works, RJ. They have to connect. What does the cat have to do with it? Oh, I watched Bunny Girl Senpai a long time ago. I didn't really like it was okay. It was okay. Maybe it's just not for me. I think it was alright. It's just not for me. Spy Family a rom-com? For me, I think it's a rom-com. Does Hoshio Girl Drop count as rom-com? That time I got reincarnated as a VTuber's bear plushie. Please do not the bear. That time I was reincarnated. No. You can end the sentence in that time I was reincarnated as a Filipino, period. End the sentence there. That time I was reincarnated as a Filipino. Period. That's it. That's the plot. That time I got reincarnated as a fork but got thrown out with takeout boxes. Avery, can you not? Oh my god, you people are still on my ass for that. That was... Hey, that happened a long time ago. Show us bear. No. No bear for you. That time I was reincarnated as the Philippines. My condolences. That time it was my birthday but Ryan did not sing super bass. That time I visited my friend's house and it was just his mother in there. You throw out forks with a It was by accident! I didn't mean it! It was by accident. I forgot that it was in there. And then I forgot to take it out. It was an accident! It was an accident! It's an accident! It's just like the accident when I accidentally hit the NPC in Dark Souls 2. There are no accidents. It was an accident! It wasn't on purpose. Dungeon Meshi. I haven't watched Dungeon Meshi yet. I haven't watched it yet. I got a heart attack but somehow got reincarnated as my Oshi's favorite stuffed toy. 10 years jail for you. I didn't do it by accident. The time I got reincarnated as a burger and got caressed by a VTuber. That time I got reincarnated as a cow and got turned into a burger that a VTuber ate on stream. Apothecary Diaries, I want to watch it. I haven't gotten to watching it. That time I got reincarnated as Ryan Member. Please someone save me. Wow! Wow! You don't like it here? You know, I see how you hate me. I see. That time I realized how whenever she says, hey, she sounds exactly like Navi. What? Apothecary Diary is good. So I heard. A lot of people have been talking about it, like for the past like year even. I don't know why I haven't seen it yet at this point. I wonder what that fork is up to. That time when the Facebook page admin became a VTuber. No, not the Facebook page admin! Dude, Facebook page admins are like a different breed. Like they are built they are like... That is literally me, by the way, Ryan. Admin, you are built different. Honestly, people who manage Facebook pages are built different. That time I ordered the Ryan Valerius Dakimakura and woke up because it was just a dream and it wasn't out yet. Hey, but by the way, thank you, that reminds me. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm still waiting for an update from the artist regarding the Daki art. It's not done yet. But as soon as it's done, we should be able to get it. We should be able to roll out the pre-orders, okay? So, for sure, 100% though, it's gonna be within this month. Thanks for the compliment, Ryan. Don't say it like that! No, it's true. Because honestly, I feel like the meta... Because I feel like if you're a Facebook admin, my impression... A Facebook page admin is like, my impression is either A, you deal with really stupid comments and have to have the patience of a god, or B, you are incredibly fucking funny and interesting that everything you post is viral. Like there's only 1 or 2 impressions I have from like a Facebook admin. Like my image of a Facebook admin, Facebook page owner is like that. Like either you have to have you have to have like that sense of humor that is funny as hell and just the right amount of dry, or you have like the patience of a god and you have to deal with like all those stupid ass comments every day. Facebook admins are part of the old guard. They're legit. Like there's just something different about like, you know, if you're on the grind on Facebook like that, you gotta be built different for that shit. I'm just saying. I've had my FB page since 24. God bless you. Oh no. I had a short stint modding a fan-made page for a Japanese singer. Crazy stuff you get in the DMs sometimes. Oh my god. Genocide, organ harmony, or anime that really made me think. Genocide, ooh. Oh, if you want an anime that makes you think, I don't know if people will like it, but personally, I know it's not that popular. But Toward the Terra really moved me. It's a pretty old anime. It's a space opera. No, yeah, it's a bit of a space opera. It's a sci-fi anime. Futuristic sci-fi anime. It takes place in outer space, yada yada, where humans are, you know, humans have special powers, etc., and stuff. I highly recommend you try to watch it if you like stuff about like, I don't know, like existential topics and stuff that makes you think, I guess. I really enjoyed Toward the Terra. It was very surprising. It left a really strong impression. Also, one of the characters is really hot. Tatami Galaxy was very good. Serial Experiments, that's a really old show. I haven't heard of that in like forever. I remember watching it. I don't remember anything about it. Tatami Galaxy was really good though. It's like Alien Stage but good. No. My beanie just arrived in the country. OMG. OMG! Excited for you. I hope you would like it when you get it. Yay. It's like Alien Stage but worse. It's like... No, not Alien Stage. There's no aliens involved. Kinda. A goofy anime? Goofy anime. Goofy anime. What's that one anime lately that's been viral? Space Dandy is funny. Serial Experiment aged so well for this era. It tackled the concerns with permanently online identity. You know what people need to watch in this era? People need to watch Chobits. People need to watch Chobits. I think the world would start healing if people started watching Chobits and Clamp anime. People need to watch Clamp anime. Okay, I'm just saying. People need to watch Clamp anime. Everybody needs to shut up and watch Clamp anime right now. Humanity needs to go back to peak form. Humanity needs to return. Goofy anime! Well, I don't know if you would like it, because it's a different kind of goofy. It's goofy, but also like... It has a specific brand of like humor that wouldn't work in this day and age, but Great Teacher Onizuka is pretty funny, but like in a really adult, inappropriate way. Clamp as in Clamp School Detectives? No, I mean like every Clamp series. Every single Clamp series. A Clamp anime? No, Clamp is the name of a bunch of authors who used to make a lot of manga, popular manga and anime. So everything from Tsubasa Chronicles, Cardcaptor Sakura, Magic Knight Rares, X999, Holic, Holic is excellent. Oh my god, actually, watch Holic, thank you. Holic is really good. Code Geass is also a criminally good anime. I'm mad that people don't know that anime anymore. Code Geass destroyed me. Anyway, a song I recommended you the other week is from GTO. I know, yeah. Pop Team Epic! That's what I was trying to remember. Gomikasu. Who was it recommending a goofy anime? A goofy anime? Number one goofy anime you need to watch, Lucas, is Pop Team Epic. Pop Team Epic. Please, I'm begging you. You have to see. You have to see Pop Team Epic. I'm begging you. You have to see it. I'm begging you. I heard Gintama was really funny. I've never seen Gintama, so I can't say, but I heard Gintama was really funny. Pop Team Epic is so funny. It's so funny. If you like my humor, you will like Pop Team Epic. If you think I'm funny when I'm being stupid, you will like Pop Team Epic, because that's basically what Pop Team Epic is. It's just stupid. It's just stupid anime. It's just a stupid humor. It's just stupid humor. That's what it is. Gintama has a specific humor. Gintama is also kind of like borderline stupid anime. Nichijou, I heard was really funny. I've seen a little bit of it. Azumanga Daioh is really old, so I don't know if you would like it. Azumanga Daioh is also really fucking funny. I quote that a lot. I quote that one clip in Azumanga Daioh all the time. The "Hello, how are you?" I quote that all the time. I wish I was a bird. Hello, everyone. Exactly! Literally me! Azumanga Daioh is better than Lucky Star. Azumanga Daioh walks so Lucky Star could run. They're kind of different though. I feel like Lucky Star is more leaning into the moe aspect, and Azumanga Daioh is just mostly plainly like, it's just humor, I think. Oh my god! Yeah, I say oh my god a lot. How are you? Fine, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Konosuba is also funny, but like it's a different kind of humor. Oh my god! I like how the Ian dub made all the English Spanish. Really? That's so funny. That's funny. It would have been funnier if they reversed it, but I guess that doesn't make any sense because they're in Japan. Why would they be speaking English, and Japan would be like the Japanese would be the foreign language. Unamichi? What is unamichi? What? Why does that sound familiar? Asubi Asobase? No, I haven't seen it. There's so many animes I haven't seen. I haven't even seen Daily Lives of High School Boys. I know it's good though. Goku Dolls apparently is good. Apparently it's funny. Goku Dolls is a anime. Basically, I know the plotline is about like a bunch of guys who owe the Yakuza debt, and they get like a surgery to become idols, like female idols, so that they can work as idols to pay back their debt. That's the plot. I know it sounds insane, but that's literally the plot. I think. It was odd. I only know that. That's all I know about it. It's all I know. I don't know if it's legit. I don't know if it's legit, but that's all I know. Goku Dolls, haven't heard about that in a while. I only know about it because a friend of mine watched it. Was talking about it to me. Grand Blue, it has season 2 right now. Where have I heard about it? Grand Blue. What is this about? What is this about? Grand Blue Dreaming. It's a scuba diving anime? It's about diving. It's about diving. Ah! Wow, there's an anime for everything these days. Cromarty High School? I vaguely remember seeing that when I was a wee baby. I don't know. Who offended their boss by failing, so they're punished to become... Yeah. That's a plot proxy. Exactly. 3 gangsters owed their bosses lots of money and they got sent to Thailand to... Yeah, they got surgery to become women. And... yeah, they got like gender reassignment surgery and they became idols. So weird. School Rumble is a nice story. My back hurts. School Rumble? Are you kidding me? Okay, pack it up, senior citizens. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up, senior citizens. It's time. Grandma, go to bed. Grandpa, it's time for your meds. It's time to lie down. It's time to lie down. Everybody, go to sleep. Beelzebub. Did I watch this? Wait. Anime. Did I watch it? I think I saw some episodes of it. I think. Oh no, I didn't watch Beelzebub. I watched you know what was surprisingly nice? Sounds like a real grandma. It's time for your meds. Dinosaurs say that. I wish I was joking, but that's actually the plot. It's literally the plot. You know what makes me feel old? Newer weebs not knowing about Haruhi Suzumiya. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I think Haruhi Suzumiya wouldn't survive the test of time because there's a lot of stuff in there that's like, you would get cancelled on Twitter. Haruhi would get cancelled on Twitter. I need people to leave her alone. I need people to leave her alone. I need people to leave her the fuck alone, dude. Dude. People need to leave Haruhi alone. Like, imagine if the internet these days would get exposed to fucking the groping. Oh my god, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Read or Die was really fascinating. The concept was really cool, but that's all I remember. You know what series I watched was surprisingly interesting for me is Medaka Box. Medaka Box is so interesting. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? The tone of Medaka Box reminds me a little bit of like Alice in Borderland, but with giant boobs. That's the difference. Medaka Box reminds me of like something like Alice in Borderland, but it has giant boobs. Medaka as in the council yeah. Medaka Box is... it's so hard to explain. You have to watch it to understand what the hell is going on. It's pretty complicated. Half my library these kids have never seen. Probably for the best. Filthy Frank humor would get cancelled today. That's fair. It's true. I never watched Jormungand. Prison School is interesting. What is Prison School about, actually? I've only ever seen it. And all I know about it is that there's a character, there's a lady there with enormous, giganormous honkers. Ryan probably saw all fiction in Medaka Box and thought that was the— Shut up, Lobster! I thought it was cool, okay? Cool, okay? It was cool, okay? It was cool! Stop hating on me! Hi, Lenny! Good afternoon, how are you? Bye, Iman! Have a nice day! Prison School is something you watch by yourself. What do you mean by this? What do you want? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by— what have you watched Michael Rosen videos? Who whomst is the... I have a few, but the only this is the guy that's like nice. I've seen a few of them, but mostly the only thing I know about him is the nice. That's all. But besides that, I vaguely remember seeing on some of his other... I vaguely remember some of his other videos. That's a clean tongue click. Yeah, my mic is very clean, crisp. What's the word? My mic is very good at picking up detailed sounds. Yeah, let's put it at that. If you were caught breathing during classes, you were sent to school prison. What? I don't remember. Prison school is kind of like that sort. What the hell? What? White-haired Raian muscle mommy? Go watch Doro Hedoro. There's so many anime. It's borderline R18. Yeah, he has a YouTube channel. Yeah. Anyone seen Rosario Vampire? Not jail. Retirement home to you. Retirement home. Rosario Vampire is like standard harem anime. That's it. It's like, oh my god, though. You know what? You know what we miss these days? You know what we're missing these days? We're missing those kinds of actually interesting harem anime. Cause these days we get some bullshit harem edgy anime, self-insert power fantasy animes, harem animes, and they're all ugly and lame. There's like, it's not even cute. It's not even interesting. Back in my day, no, old harem anime was actually, in contrast, you know, when you look back at it, old harem anime, which people used to complain about, was actually really not that bad. Like, Rosario Vampire was kind of mid, but it's okay. I mean, they're cute. But then, like, you know, you had stuff like Love Hina, Skull Rumble, Negima, etc. You know, like stuff like that. Like, dude, come on now. Even the reverse harems back in the day, dude, reverse harem anime was bomb. Okay? Oh, what was that? Oh, Repo updated. Okay. Anyway, I was like, why did my desktop go right? Anyway, Fushigi Yugi is great. Ryan probably like Nisekoi and her birth. I never watched Nisekoi. I watched like, I think the first 3 episodes, and I didn't watch the rest of it. Dude, Escaflowne made me cry, man. They don't make anime like that anymore. Not to be that guy, I'm sorry, but they don't make anime like that anymore. Like, argue with the wall. You can prove if I'm wrong, like somebody tell me an anime that, you know, like keeps up with that these days, but I feel like they're a dime a dozen. They're a dime a dozen these days. It's really rare now. Oh, you know what I miss? Horror anime. Do they still make horror anime? Like scary, spooky anime? I feel like they don't, no? I feel like they don't do that anymore. They don't make them anymore. Or at least like... I don't remember. The Junji Ito anime. The Junji Ito anime doesn't count, dude. They're just more rare. They're super rare. I feel like they were very common way back, like Hellgirl and Jigok Shojo, basically Hello Girl, or another, or what's the name of that? Tasogare, Tasogare, nandakke? Wait, what's the title of that? Wait, let me look up the title. Tasogare Otome. Tasogare Otome Amnesia. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. That was also a really good quote-unquote horror. It's not really horror, but it starts out as that. Shiki count as a horror anime? I haven't seen Shiki, so I don't know. Hellgirl to have more awful shit, but I appreciated the style and music. I think it was more like, I guess, more for the moral of the story, I think. Or like the moral dilemma. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia was so nice. Blood is like more like an action horror, kind of like when you watch a zombie movie, but it's not like a psychological horror. Is Devilman horror? Also, hi Niku, by the way. I read your comment and I think I replied to you in my head, but basically don't apologize for not being able to hang out and be in stream. I know you're busy, but thank you for being here. I know it's like an awkward time. I know it's early for you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Wicked City? What's Wicked City? Another was comedy. Horror like spiritual, yeah, like psychological. Psychological. Mieruko-chan. Huh. Dan is more like maybe psychological for a little bit. I think from what I know. I haven't seen Dan. I only saw like episode 1. Mieruko-chan, try. The animation of ghosts is based. Mieruko-chan. Wait, let me just Google it to be sure I remember. Oh, this one! This one looks cute, actually. Conceptually, it looks cute. I think I would like that. Devilman is horror the way Hatchet is horror? We're here to have fun, not to be scared. Ah. Mieruko-chan looks really cute, actually. I wish that were me. I feel like if I could see spirits, let's assume, let's pretend if it's true that ghosts are real and you could see ghosts, you know, if they're not mean to me, I don't care what they look like. You know? Like, I feel like if I could see ghosts, as long as they were nice to me, I wouldn't mind. I really don't care. I really wouldn't care. Mieruko-chan was originally a series of mini comics on Pixiwire. Aww. I read the Gantz manga. And I was kind of disappointed. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like it started to become like kind of awkward. The plot started going in circles. They were reaching like a point where they don't know what to do with it. Almost. I don't know. Gantz is not something you can read like well, character development. I don't expect character development out of Gantz, okay? Just to be clear, I'm not expecting character development out of Gantz, but I just wanted to know more about like the world building and like, you know, like what happens now, you know? What I do appreciate about Gantz is that everybody is equally hot, okay? Everybody. The women and the men. Everybody is hot equally. Have you watched Kaiji? No, I haven't. Saddest anime I watched? That's a lot. Angel Beats. Off the top of my head. Angel Beats... Spirits might jump scare you every now and then. I don't get jump scared though. I don't really get jump scared. Reika is so hot. You're right. Is that the kakegurui for men? Kaiji is the proto Squid Game. Really? Kaiji taught me nice majou. What do you mean? What? Like, the only thing I know about Kaiji is that the art style looks a certain way. That's it. Oh, you might be right. I think you're right, Bamin. There is literally, I googled it right now, and there's an article about how Kaiji is similar to Squid Game. Interesting. Why is there Mahjong in it? Anohana, Angel Beans, a silent voice. Violet Evergarden is so sad. Dude. You want a sad anime? Angel Beats, Violet Evergarden. What else was really hard to watch? A silent voice is sad for different reasons. Full Metal Alchemist is sad for like different reasons. Check the Violet Evergarden X Seiko collab. Why? Berserk is really damn sad, but it's also aura. Okay? Berserk is really sad, but also it's the kind of show where like you wanna punch a hole in the wall and grow enormous biceps when you read it. So like while you're feeling instead of feeling sad, you suddenly feel like, you know, like more than sad. I feel like the sadness in Berserk is great too, but like everything else is so much more overpowering than the sadness that I don't have a sad impression of it. I do not like sad shows that are sad for the sake of it. Understandable. That one! That's the one I meant to mention! Takopi! I've been seeing posts about it on Twitter. I feel like that's the new Madoka Magica flavored anime. Oh my god! Madoka is also fucking sad. Takopi's original sin is sad. Takopi's original sin is really sad. At least based off of the short clip I saw on Twitter. Takopi is simpler, but it hits hard. I haven't seen it yet, but like the clip I saw specifically was like, what the hell? Like that's just depressing, period. Like it's so sad. Like from the get-go. Immediately. Attack on Titan is pretty sad. Honestly, can I just say Attack on Titan was really good, and I still think it's really good. And people need to calm down because like I feel like people were expecting something else out of it when I feel like Attack on Titan is like, it is what it is. I don't know. I feel like they extended the plot a little bit too much at some points, but I don't understand why people hate it so much because like what do you expect? Come on. AOT is more grimdark. Maybe that's because I just don't like AOT being a lot of newer anime fans reference for the most brutal thing ever. I mean, yeah, I mean kids these days wouldn't survive. Kids these days, oh my god. People these days would not survive the asylum I was raised in. Let's just say that. Oh, the Chimera scene. Oh no. You know what? Old anime were more brutal, and old anime was animated better too. Dude! An anime that you all need to watch. An anime y'all need to watch if you have not seen it. Psychopaths. Psychopaths is... I fucking love Psychopaths. I'm such a sucker for shows like that. Psychopaths was... Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. Like Psychopath. I watched Psychopaths and like suddenly I want to become a cop. I watched Psychopaths and I was like, I suddenly want to become a cop. I watched Psychopaths and I suddenly want to become a cop. Honestly though, disappointed with the season 2. If you watch Psychopaths, just watch season 1. You don't need to watch the rest. You don't need to watch the other seasons. The Psychopaths, the end, like the rest from season 2 is like a nosedive in quality. It's bad. Only season 1. Just watch season 1. Everything else doesn't exist to me. Psychopaths, my headcanon is that Judge Dredd just controlled Japan and implemented the Department of Justice there. Oh my god. Dude, I know Seiko no how do you even pronounce that? I know that show, Lobster. I've seen it. Hello, Yui! Have a nice day at work! Hello, thank you for being here. No, you're a psychopath. I'm not! I'm not. I'm very nice. Lockdown Zone Level X. Lockdown Zone Level X. What's that one manga that became popular and then it died right away? High Rise Invasion? High Rise Invasion was good at the start and then I lost interest. I was really hoping she was gonna say Bubblegum Crisis. Now wait a second, RJ. How the hell do you know Bubblegum Crisis? I remember watching a little bit of it, but I was a baby. I had to Google. I had to watch it because somebody wanted to cosplay Bubblegum Crisis and like wanted me to cosplay one of the characters from Bubblegum Crisis, which is why I watched it. Jinrei wa suita shimashita. I watched it and I don't remember anything about it anymore. Psychopath is the anime fight Blade Runner. I don't know. Blade Runner has like a different tone to it. Blade Runner has like a slightly different tone. I feel like. Maybe. High Rise Invasion, at least they tried. I guess. It was interesting at the beginning, and then after a certain point, it really fell off. I don't know why. I don't really remember anymore. What else was an interesting anime? I really enjoyed Kisniver. Does anybody know the anime Kisniver? I feel like that's really niche. I literally know nobody has seen. I feel like nobody has seen Kisniver, but I really liked it. Hi, Internet Mouse. It's kind of like we're having a sleepover. We're just chatting about stuff. I really liked Kisniver. I really liked it. It was really sad. Have you watched Kill la Kill? No, I didn't watch Kill la Kill actually. I didn't watch Kill la Kill. Yeah, it's made by Studio Trigger. It's the anime about emotion, yes. I have not seen Death Parade. Everyone and their mom has told me to watch Death Parade. The ending was kind of bad, but I really like the concepts and I like little bits between. What's the other show I'm thinking of? Does anybody remember the show where it's like a reverse isekai? Reverse isekai where anime characters, game characters get sent to the real world and then they basically get told that they're not real. And they all have like a mental breakdown because it's like, oh no, I'm not a person. Shock, you know? Recreators, that's the one. That was really good. I really like Recreators. Conceptually, it's one of the most fascinating things I've ever seen. And I wish we could see more of that. I really like that kind of... I like the concept that they explored. Because it's like... basically recreators is like if your favorite anime character, if your favorite anime or game character got isekai'd into your world and they became real, and then they suddenly have to be told that they're not real, and everything that they are and everything about their world and their life is basically fiction, including their suffering. Basically, imagine, oh my fucking god, can you imagine? Imagine if Guts from Berserk got sent to the real world, and you know, everybody would be like, oh my god, Guts from Berserk, I'm such a big fan, yada yada, right? But then poor Guts would just be standing there. I think he would shoot himself in the head with a Glock, guys, because what the hell, man? Like, imagine if he was like a real character, like if he became real, and then people would just tell him, dude, I'm sorry to say, but you went through all of that because people thought that, you know, it would make for better aura farming. Like, I would expire on the spot. I would expire. A lot of oh you don't say moments. I get what you mean, Van Vin. I feel like they could have made it. I feel like recreators could have been so much better. But at least the concept that it presented, I enjoyed that much. So I just absorbed it for what it is, you know? Like, I wasn't expecting any more out of it. You know, it is what it is, but I just really enjoyed the concept. That's all. They become real, then get gaslit into believing they aren't. It's so sad. He can't even kill the guy who wrote all his suffering. He's already exactly. No, that's so sad. That's so sad. If that ever happened, I will find Solid Snake till the end of the earth. Do you simp for Solid Snake, Gomi? Is that why? I wonder how Shinji Ikari would react. Man, that's so sad, dude. You know, like imagine. Oh my god, imagine how every Souls game character would react. Dude, imagine how Mesmer would react if he suddenly came into real life. Oh my god, if Mesmer appeared in my bedroom one day. Sorry, not the time. Not the time. Sorry. We're talking about serious topics here. I'm sorry. Anyway, back to sad anime. I haven't seen Cyberpunk. I haven't seen Cyberpunk yet. Gosh, guys, what are you talking about? Pay attention. Damn. SMH. It's never the time. The squeal amount. Christoph, look away. Christoph, look away. We should get a mod of Mesmer for Love in Deep Space. No. Please. Please don't do that. I do not want that. I wanted to talk Edge Runner spoilers. No, I haven't seen Edge Runners yet. As long as you're having fun, man. Haha, that's what important. For someone who doesn't like abs or nudity, this is expected. Wait, why? Use a spray bottle. Hey, why are you spraying me? Why are you spraying me? Why? I didn't do anything. Watch along with, dude. There's so many different things you all want to watch along. Who would win, Mesmer or Guts? I don't have a crush on Guts. Guts is hot, don't get me wrong, but like I wanna be Guts. There's a difference. I wish I was Guts. There's a difference. The only thing I know about Edge Runners is that it's very sad. What a Griffith. What the hell about that is Griffith? Like, how is that a Griffith answer? How is that a Griffith answer? She probably like, I don't like Griffith. I don't like any of the characters in Berserk romantically. Absolutely not. Why would you say this? Edge Runners has great music. Yeah, I heard. I learned about the season 2 because I was watching somebody's karaoke stream yesterday and she was singing I Really Want to Stay at Your House. That's all I know about the cyberpunk anime. I like you for being normal and not liking Griffith. I don't know, man. Griffith? Actually, I can't say that I hate Griffith, but like I don't like him. Like, it's more that I don't care about Griffith. I don't care about Griffith. Oh yeah, by the way, let me take a moment. Let me take a moment to say, I sent how do I say this? To the top 3 top 3 contributors for my last birthday donathon last week. Please check your emails. I posted the top 3 contributors on my Twitter account. If you have not seen it there, your name might be there. Please go check it out and check your email if you haven't yet. Yeah, that is all. I just wanted to say in case you didn't get it. But yeah, that's why I don't like Mikkel the Kind. He's Griffith. I'd say Mikkel is a little bit different from Griffith. But they are kind of similar, conceptually. I mean, it's no surprise because Souls games always draw from Berserk anyway. Also, I see Lenny. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Do I get a head pat? Even though I wish Ryan a late birthday here. Wait, what do you mean a head pat? You mean you can get a head pat? Have you seen Perfect Blue? No, I have not. Small Griffy. Small, tiny Griffy. There's a difference between Mikola and Griffith, I think. I feel like Griffith extra... Like, Griffith is a little bit more extra. In that he really goes the extra mile in... Like, he wants to be respected and... He wants... You can kind of... At least for me, I get the impression that he really likes the power. You know? Like, I get the impression that he really wants... He really likes being in that position of power. He really likes that control. Whereas Mikola is just like... He wants to get his way. Like, I feel like it's a little bit less self-serving. Like, a little bit less of a personal reason. I have not watched Bocce the Rock, but I already know. I know that the protagonist is literally me. Raddy, you are cute, Daddy Ryan. Can I have Bear for tonight? No! Don't take Bear away from me. Why does everybody want Bear? Why does everybody want my bear, not me? Whenever you say Griffith, a character from Rave came... Is there a character in Rave from named Griffith? I don't remember. Bocce the Rock live action will. Is there a live action? Mikola got stuck in egg. Be starred by Ryan. Why? Why? Why Ryan? Bocce is 15. Kaze, I will beat you up in a parking lot. Okay? If I say can I have you for tonight, it sounds so disrespectful. It does sound weird because Bear would want. No, he wouldn't. Stay away from him. Leave Bear alone. I want Ryan. You made me yawn. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I had a long day. Bear just wants to chill. No, I'm gonna yawn again. Sleepy. Darn it. I'm yawning already. It's only 1 AM. Sorry, excuse me. No, I yawned too. No, I'm infecting you all with the sleepy. No. No. Eepy. Eepily times. A little bit more. I will be fine. It's the weekend soon, so I hope you'll enjoy your time off. Thank you, Neil. All of you guys too. Ryan makes Bear watch a weird movie. What are all these accusations? Just lies after lies after lies in chat. All of these lies in chat. I can't believe you guys. What are all of these lies? What are all of these lies? What are all of these lies? This is crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. Hard to look at the mirror. What do you mean? What do you mean hard to look at the mirror? I wondered why people yawning causes other people to yawn. I don't know. Good question. I mean, you tell me. I don't know. It seems like the order of the day is chat writes fanfic about your teddy bear. No, they don't. They just think he's really cute. I can't blame them. It's not fanfic dinosaur, it's real. No! Good night, Zero. Ryan, your yawn gave me micro sleep. What is a micro sleep? What is a micro sleep? Yeah, you know what I've been watching a lot of lately is this anime called Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Okay, RJ, fine. Your Uma Musume propaganda. What kind of knight are you again, Ryan? I am a knight from a kingdom that's gone now. Yeah. We want bear as dinner. The horse girls made it here. Yeah, I played it the other day. They covet the bear, like Patches from Dark Souls covets kicking people off. That's different! That's different! I don't understand why Ryan doesn't set up a bear cam stream where it is just bear in chat. Demand is high, but someone supply doesn't respond. No! I am protecting him from you people. Okay, you fiends need to stay away from my son. You fiends need to you demons need to stay away from my son. I am keeping him safe from you people, okay? She's gatekeeping. I am keeping him safe from you guys. Bear 3D model. Damn. It's okay, chat. One day you will find out that I'm secretly not a person. I'm actually Bear himself. She hates us. I didn't say that. Bear yakiniku party. Lenny, stop trying to eat bear. You know what? Chat is divided into 3 parts. Either A. Okay, so there's multiple people in chat here, you know? Some people in chat want to eat bear. Some people in chat want bear to take him away from me. Raian is if Cyan from FF16 was a... I have no idea who that character is, so I can't say anything. Damn it. Hey, Elysion, how are you? Ryan, do you have a workout t-shirt? This is my V-jogging. V-jogging! V-jogging is crazy. Who's the third? The third is the very few people who don't try to take bear away from me. Yeah. Stop yawning! Oh my god! Wait. I do have bear on one of my models. Wait. Let me find it. Let me pull it up real quick. I do have bear with me. I do have one where I have bear on my head. The pajama. Let me put on my pajama. I don't know if it'll load though. Wait, let me find it. Internet kinda slow. So I don't know if it's gonna load. Okay, it's loading. Just wait. Just be patient. Be patient. Be patient, it's coming. When I first saw your shirt, I thought you like cutting down trees. No, it's vlog, like vlogging. You know, like video. Blue diamond model, best model. Okay, here's bear. There we go. Hello. Say hi to him. There he is. Snatches bear. Nice try. Bear, blink twice if you need to be rescued. Why would you say this? Why would you say this? Can we get the banana YN, please? Ah yes, the ever popular banana. What if I don't want to say hi to Bear though? It's okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Ryan, have a nice night. Sweet dreams. Good night, Banmin. Sleep well. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a nice day. Banana time. Banana time. Banana time. Can you zoom the camera on Bear? Please move out of the shot. Avery, I will beat you up. How about no? I need to keep Bear away from you people. You people are crazy. Beats Bear. No! You know what? You know what? I'm gonna gatekeep Bear from you people. Bear is staring down at us all. Yeah, he's looking at you guys, judging you. Bear only stream. This is crazy. I can't believe this. Chat wants Bear, not me. Alright. Okay. I see it now. Alright. Okay. Can you sing the Bare Necessities? What is that? This is news to you now? No, it's not. I thought you only just to spread the gospel. I mean, I love talking about bear, but are your pajama pants? It's pants. It's pants. Pajama pants. Does that make chat for fur? No, they're not furries. Don't worry about it. Unbelievable. It's a Disney song. Nope. I don't know the song. I'm sorry. Oh my god, chat, I am really becoming sleepy now. No. Ryan trying out TRPGs. Chatters could be made into NPC antagonists like bandits, so they can be given the righteous punishment for committing bear. I prefer Ryan. Chat, when she falls asleep, we can take Bear away. Hey, no, I think Bear wakes up in the middle of the night and goes to the kitchen and gets the biggest knife. I don't know what he does with it, though, when I'm asleep. You gotta be careful. So, Ryan, what have you been doing today? I'm feeling a bit ill. I'm actually feeling... I was actually feeling a little bit unwell today. And, like, really tired. Which is why I'm just, you know, relaxing while talking to chat about stuff. So, yeah. But I'm okay. I'm not completely sick yet or anything. It's also why my voice sounds funny. I think. But, all in all, I feel a lot better now because I chatted with you guys. So thank you for that. How much bears could a stream bear if the stream could bears? If you have bear, why will hunt you in full night mode? I know you want that. That's right. Yeah, I would. Hi, Sentiball. I don't think your voice sounds funny. Not haha funny anyway. Oh, alright. Thanks for the information. Wonderful. I will keep that in mind. Sorry, why I'm gonna head to bed first. Go to bed! If you guys need to sleep, go to sleep, okay? But, yeah. Thanks for being here, yeah. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Do you use blinders to sleep? Why would I need blinders? It's dark outside though. Why would I need blinders? Why would I need blackout curtains? It's not bright outside, so I don't really need curtains or anything. You have a kind voice, Ryan. Do I? That's the nicest thing somebody has said about one of the nicest things. Not the nicest things, but it's one of the nicest things people have said to me. Thank you. Are you a light sleeper, Ryan? A little bit. I'm very sensitive to sound, noise. But I can sleep through, like, an earthquake, I think. I think it depends how tired I am. But when it comes to noise and sound, I am a light sleeper. Like, I get really, like, bothered if it's loud. And have a really hard time sleeping if it's noisy. I am the immortal burger cat. I fight sleep with my bare paws. Don't you mean your bare buns? Cause you're a burger cat. I once called you beautiful, like a raw chicken with so much potential. I was being nice. Thank you for that. Nobody has ever said that about me, Chris. I'm really moved. Ahahaha. Thank you. You wake up with car blowhorn beep beep. With, yeah, like, train sounds, car horns, doors closing, neighbors making noises, etc. Just any noise in general, construction, etc. Use the power of beach ambience ASMR to ensure your best sleeping hours. Oh my god, I'm yawning like turbo yawning now. I promise 15 minutes more. Okay, chat, I got 15 minutes more. I promise. I got 15 minutes more in me. Before I hit the hay, I think. I'm really I rarely yawn this much. You can really tell how tired I am. What the hell? How many times have I yawned already? Gonna ZZZ. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Cody. Sleep well. Have good dreams. 15 stay awake challenge accepted. 15 minutes. I'm having too much fun though. I don't really want to go to bed yet. Too soon. We're gonna have a yawn counter here, Ryan. How many of you have been affected by my yawn so far? How many of you have been affected by my yawn so far, huh? I have 6 to 7 Ryans! Ryans! Dude, Ryans. Ryans! Just did it so far. Aww. I'm holding on. You're holding on. Oh my god, stop, sleep. Stop. The sleepy needs to stop. Ryan's emoji needed. Yawn immune. I'm working on the sides here. Yeah, don't fall asleep if you're working. Don't fall asleep if you're working or doing something important. 8 Ryans. Right, I like how we have names for everything now. Ryans. Ryan Valerius. Ryan Valerius. Bro. Crazy. I'm sorry, I would like to experience a Ryan. Aww. Ryan Valer Eep. No. Valeri Eep. Valeri. No, I'm so sleepy. Eepy. Sleepy. Eepy. I'm so sleepy. Okay, chat. I think 5 minutes. What else did I want to talk about? What else did I want to talk about? What else do I want to talk about? Bear? Pizza. Oh yeah, chat. I guess tomorrow I'm gonna make some beef curry. I'm gonna make some beef curry tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I'm just telling you about it so that I am holding myself accountable. Ryan's about to be suing logs on stream. No! That's not what vlogging sounds like. Okay, so for context, for the people that weren't here when that stream happened, my vlogging t-shirt, it was a joke from one of my 3D streams where basically I was trying to say the word vlog. But I kept saying vlog instead for some reason. I don't know, maybe I was sleepy. Instead of saying vlog like a normal person, I ended up saying vlog, which is why since that day, yeah, it just became a thing. That's it. That's the explanation. I can't be son in our culture, but I hope you have a wonderful meal, right? Aw, thank you, Internet Mouse. Do I have anything like vacations? Wow, how I don't know how I would have a vacation. So no vacations or anything. Vlog. My favorite shape tuber. Up dog. SMH. Yeah, I'm your favorite vlogger, okay? I get it. I know. What kind of curry? Japanese curry? Japanese curry. I'm gonna make Japanese beef curry. Yes. Yes, sir. Japanese beef curry. Very good. Indian curry is really good though. I just don't have confidence in cooking Indian food yet. Does it still make it a vindaloo? No, it's different. It's different. Very different. It's curry, but it's very different from like Indian curry. Like I feel like it's incomparable. Both are very good though. Hi, wine vlogger. Hello, with me. How are you? Hello, meat. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Okay, chat. I think I'm really able to tune out here. I'm gonna pass. I'm going to pass out. I am going to pass out. I need a hunk shoe before I completely fall over. I will expire in a bit, okay? Alright guys. Thank you for tuning in though. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for keeping me company. And I really had fun. I was really enjoying your chat today. Thank you so much. I am very sleepy. So I'm gonna go take a rest for now, alright? Bear will be your Sif. Good night, Raian. Raian! Good night, everybody! At least for me. It's time for me to sleep. I know it's early morning or late night or afternoon for a lot of you, my EU people. Afternoon. I think it's early afternoon for some people in NA. But yeah, whatever time of day it is for you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I will be having my hand cam stream where I eat chocolate mint ice cream for the first time. I will be taste testing chocolate mint ice cream on Sunday if you wanna tune in and have more chatting then. But yeah, thank you. I had a really fun time talking about old anime and have your bones turned to dust. I had fun too. I hope you guys had fun today. I will see you guys on Sunday for the chocolate mint ice cream hand cam stream. Have a great one, everybody. I will go now. Say goodbye to Bear. Bye-bye. Bear says goodbye.